hoe's phone, and that bitch won't even know. She won't answer her phone? That's alright. You can track that bitch down and protect your profits. You'll always know about your hoe. Call 1-800-FAT-HOES. That's 1-800-FAT-HOES. Get your bitches in check today.
She say she want the money now. That's why she call me money now. My baby like the money now. That's why she call me money now. I dey call her Diana. She dey make me go gaga. My baby is fire. She dey make me go gaga. I dey call her Diana. She dey make me go gaga. My baby is fire. She dey make me go gaga.
Yeah, promise stay, give it to me, don't delay. She's feeling the vibe, come drop my money today. My sexy girl from China, come be my lady today. With the way you dey roll and the way you dey dance, I'm loving your
She say she want the money, that's why she call me money. My baby like the money, that's why she call me money. I dey call her Diana. She dey make me go gaga. My baby is fire. She dey make me go gaga. I dey call her Diana. She dey make me go gaga. My baby is fire. She dey make me go gaga.
From my dad to Hong Kong, and then they singing the song, and then they feeling the boy, cause my money's so long. Oh yeah, go down, sexy girl, yeah, go down. Make the boys and use control. Make them want to spend my do. Sexy girl from China, come be my lady to me. Where you the roll and where you the dance, I'm loving your way.
She say she want the money now. That's why she call me money now. My baby like the money now. That's why she call me money now. I dey call her Diana. She dey make me go gaga. My baby is fire. She dey make me go gaga. I dey call her Diana. She dey make me go gaga. My baby is fire. She dey make me go gaga. She say she want the money now. That's why she call me money now. My baby like the money now. That's why she call me money now. I dey call her Diana. She dey make me go gaga. My baby is fire. She dey make me go gaga. I dey call her Diana. She dey make me go gaga. My baby is fire. She dey make me go gaga.
We are back live at the most controversial radio show on earth, Narcistic Nation, and I'm your host with the most, the wood grain gripping, 100 proof sipping. Don't get mad if your baby mama listening, son of a gun with the high caliber, and I'm having a hard time keeping these Tommy boat shoes on my motherfucking feet. Now, before we start the show, the thoughts and expressions of it is not those of Narcistic Entertainment. You want to do business, hit us up. NARCISTICENT@gmail.com. We got Thumper in the motherfucking building.
Absolutely.
We got Jay Everyday in the motherfucking building.
Hey.
We got Goldie in the motherfucking building.
Hello, CO.
Paris is running fashionably late, but she'll be in the building too. With that being said, this is the international show. All independent artists that are international will be played tonight. With that being said, we're gonna start this show off with confessions. Jay Everyday, you got a confession?
Okay, I don't know how to feel about a couple of days ago. Like I played high school football and I was all right. Like There's other kid that I know played at another school. We didn't cross paths, and the question was, I don't know why he keeps bringing shit up from high school. He said, what did he say? What did he say?
Your friend brought it up?
Yes.
You said he always brings stuff up?
So I walked into this conversation. I went to my man's house, and apparently the night before, this dude that played football, this dude I'm talking about, the football player, and a couple other dudes that was in his house the night before had a topic saying, what was he talking about? In high school, I was sweet at football, went to Northland. What'd he say? And I had a buzz in the city. Like people knew about him. And the other people were arguing like, nobody knew about you, bro. You know what I'm saying?
What was his name? Let me be the judge.
I ain't got nothing to say about his name.
Oh, so you don't know him like that?
No, I know him.
So he's better than you?
Hear me out. But now check it out. Now, somehow I walked to the conversation and he asked me the question, did people know about him? I said, no. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I mean, I'm like, look, nobody knew about me really unless we played. They played against me. But if you didn't play against me, then you might not have heard about me. You know what I'm saying? I can see that happening.
Right.
Because the internet didn't exist then as far as like it went strong like it is now.
YouTube, all the shit, you can just pop in and see somebody. You know, you just don't. But the thing is, I played Little League football with him. That's where I met him at. So I know him from Little League football. Right. Wow. So that would end up being part of the argument. Something happened the other night. What happened? 6:30 in the morning, he wakes up, like we're all in the group text. All the guys that were arguing about it and me, we're all in group text, like not just because of that, just because all the time. He wakes up and he Googled some shit and found his name in like a newspaper clipping. And it's like, it's 6:30 in the morning.
And he called everybody.
Yeah, 2 days later, I thought it was done. You know what I'm saying? And then I happened to wake up first out of everybody and I just put SMH. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Next thing you know, he starts coming at me. You know, I'm like, why are you coming at me? I just don't know how to feel about it because basically what I said, I was confident enough to say I had a better career than he did.
Was he a running back?
But why are we arguing about it? No, he played defense.
And y'all never played each other?
Never played each other.
Same grade?
Yeah, same exact grade.
And you never heard of him? He never heard of you?
I mean, besides, we played Little League football together.
Did he hear you, though?
I don't know. We knew of each other because we were already friends. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Okay, right. Wow.
But I was like, why? I'm just wondering why he was coming at me. I felt a certain way. I got kind of hot. I had a couple things I wanted to say, but I kept my cool. You know what I'm saying? I really kept my cool. But he had like all his stats and was just throwing them out there at me. All this
off
stuff.
a news clipping.
And he had some other shit to say about it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna put all my stuff out there. I mean, you know about me, you can Google me if you know me.
Right.
Oh wow.
But I just don't know how I feel about that. I was kind of frustrated. That was 20 years ago.
Wow.
Why did you feel frustrated though?
Because I got angry. I'm just saying, it's like saying if you was nice and I was nice and I said you wasn't nice and you was already nice, but you know what I'm saying? You just trying to be humble. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just gonna talk about how nice I am because I'm extra nice and you was nice too, but you were nice.
Oh, wow.
You don't need to just be quiet about it.
I don't know. I think growing up though, well, you know the guy. There's a couple of guys like that I hang with that, you know what I'm saying, they want to bring up old shit. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times people live in the past, though. You got to realize that.
He always does.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Yeah, like if a person lives in the past, like that's all they had to hang their hat on. You see what I'm saying?
That's what
so you can't feel no type of way. You just got to question that nigga's future and his present.
Check that out. I'm glad you check it. He went from high school. That was Maine was high school.
Right.
And then he went back. We played Little League football together. I'm like, damn, what happened to after high school? If you're proving your case of being a better athlete than me,
right?
Don't you want to go forward from the time that we're talking about? Not go backwards. This dude went back another 15 years. We literally football. We're 10 years old.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He's like, say I wasn't starting tailback. I mean, he was starting tailback. I ain't gonna lie. But he don't know my story. He don't know my whole story about how I became to play the position that I play.
So was this a debate about who was better, or just because you were acknowledging him as a great player?
It came down to him pointing me out. It was between me and him.
I think it was
we're going back and forth on the messages, and then my little instigating friend, he always got something to say. Yeah. Somebody say something, he put fire. You know what I'm saying? He put a little fire.
You can't use the fire no more. We already said that. You can't use the fireball no more.
No, he only used one fire flame. He put fire flame, and then he put a needle.
I would have put 3.
On there.
I would have put 3. Let one of y'all earn 4.
That's what I said. It was cool though. I get, but get out of the past. Don't argue about that shit. At least don't point your finger at me.
Right. I feel you know, shit.
He just want recognition for what he done in the past.
But what did he do though? You know what I'm saying?
Whatever he felt like he accomplished. I mean, I'm just saying.
I mean, obviously that was the height of his career.
Yeah.
That's what you gotta look at. You can't get mad because I mean, think about it, Jay, every day. If that's all he can think about, I mean, that's all that comes up when you talk about his illustrious career in life.
Yeah.
Like that's all he has. So
No,
you want to up him by talking about something present.
He was D2 special mention.
Right.
That's what he was. That's what
he was just the letters.
What he was.
He didn't get a picture in the newspaper.
After that special mention, he didn't do anything. He didn't go to school. You know what I'm saying? He could have still been. He didn't go to school. I don't know if he's gonna be good or not, but he didn't go, and they happened to keep on playing. So
well, maybe he's just proud of being who he was.
I feel that though. I mean, you
can't say you better than somebody else just because you was good.
You can't just go smack Mike Tyson in the face because you was a brawler in high school. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What about you, Goldie? You got a confession? You look like you got a lot of secrets you want to get off your chest.
Really?
We only got a certain amount of time, so you got to pick it out.
Okay.
Right.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm in a relationship, but I'm not in a relationship.
The fuck that mean?
Are you a side chick?
Not a side chick, but like, you know how you conveniently end up in something because it's familiar?
Because you're okay, go ahead. Finish your story first.
Okay. Well,
what did he do to make you think you was in a relationship? Lick your butt? What the fuck he do?
Made her
Made you bath water? What?
we haven't done anything like that. No.
So you never had sex. Y'all been on dates. Did y'all kiss at least? So why are you in a relationship? You got strong arms?
Answer this question.
There are things you can do that implies that you're in a relationship.
Okay, answer this. Are you convenient for him?
No, he could be convenient for me.
What, financially?
No, I'm talking about period.
No, I'm asking her.
Oh,
financially, how is he convenient to you?
More ways than one. Companionship. You just want to talk to somebody.
So what made you think he want a relationship with you?
Because he told me, but we're not in a relationship. But it's like
so basically y'all go together, but you didn't know.
He asked you, but you didn't respond yet.
Yes.
Okay.
So why don't you just say that?
And the longer you talk to him, you keep talking to him, and you're on. You don't have to say anything. You're just in a relationship, like you said.
So that's it.
Fucked up. Yeah.
Yeah, y'all go together.
No, you don't.
You got a curfew. You don't even know it.
No,
you
you
gonna
don't.
get your ass beat. Yes, she is. He gonna beat her up, and he gonna have a justified reason why he beat her motherfucking ass. You see what I'm saying?
Listen.
Because women don't listen. See, when the nigga tell you you in a motherfucking relationship, that's what the fuck it mean.
That's a damn lie. Go follow your instincts, baby.
You didn't tell me that we were in a relationship.
So what did he tell you?
If he say he wants to be in a relationship,
you're already in one.
Exactly. You got to answer no. You got to tell him no. I'm not ready for it.
She didn't accept that,
and that's it. You got to have to tell him.
So does she seal the deal by giving him sex?
Hell no. You need to give him the answer.
But think about it though. If he look, if he's already saying they in a relationship,
he's saying he
hasn't. He's saying they in one basically. He's thinking like a nigga that's trying to strong arm the pussy. That's what you got to think about. You see what I'm saying? Thumper. If she gives up the ass, does that make them in a committed relationship?
Girl, he gonna haunt you.
You're in a relationship. She's scared.
Don't do it.
She's like, damn.
You know what?
Does he have a key to your house?
No.
Do you have a key to his?
Yes.
Y'all go together.
No, you don't. Do he bring like clothes to your house?
When the last time you gave it? Okay, so Thumper, if a nigga give you a key, what the fuck does that mean? He want you to check on the fish?
I don't care what he want. I'm just saying.
Nah, that means y'all go together.
In case you lose that one, I got yours right here.
Nah, y'all go together. If he gave you a key, y'all go together.
No. If he asked you for a commitment and you haven't answered it, no, that means you're not certain for sure.
I'm a free agent.
Okay,
so
you don't told him that.
But the longer you take not to answer, the more chance you don't have to say anything. You're automatically in one.
Huh?
Yeah.
She knows it.
By default. Yeah. You have to tell him no. If you don't want to be on, you gotta tell him no. But if you keep on talking to him, you keep on stringing this dude along, he automatically gonna fall in one. In his mind, he fell in one. You ain't gotta say shit. I'm always with you anyway, and we keep talking.
Are you ready for the relationship?
No, I'm not.
So you saying you're a free agent? Why hasn't he been a prospect in your life? Why are you using him instead of telling him like, look, this is all it's gonna ever be?
I'm not stringing him along.
You still talk to him, don't you?
Yeah, but
as a friend, right?
But but if he wants that pussy,
he can have it. He can have it. Like
but
that.
that's the challenge of it. You know what I'm saying?
That's the whole challenge.
So at the end of the day, she gonna have to get. If she get that pussy up, they go together. She sealed the deal.
I didn't seal the deal.
I know you haven't, but you thinking about it.
Because
but think about it. If she wasn't gonna seal the deal, she would have been letting him know like you're not gonna ever get it. Have you told him that?
I haven't said anything regarding sex.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Y'all go together in his eyes.
No, well, that's to him. Those are what you call stalkers, okay?
You can't take y'all serious.
But you can't even blame him. You can't.
Yes, you can.
No, she's to
Yes, you
blame
can.
a little bit.
How is she to blame, Jerry?
Because she's just stringing him along, giving him these
I'm
answers.
not stringing him along.
Speak up,
Jay.
yeah, speak
if
up.
I was like, I'm your woman,
But you have
popping up ways,
but you have a
nah,
concern. You have a concern that your relationship that you may not be ready for. That's a concern. That's something you should bring up.
Right.
I'm
That's
just saying,
true. Also.
especially when you know that's what he want, and you got this nigga's house key. I mean, I'm just saying.
You gotta think
Ain't
about
in
it.
his house key.
But this is what it
right,
is.
Exactly.
Think
But
about
I'm
it,
saying
Cody.
for his sake, there's some things you have to do for them, not for you, for them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What did you do to let him know he's been friend zoned? Nothing. Because you accepted the key and you're making him wait for the ass. Niggas love to wait for the ass. It's a challenge. And you haven't told him he's not gonna ever get it because you leaving it out there because it is gonna benefit you.
And the more you
You're
make it feel like
selfish.
you can still get it, you can work to get it.
Honey,
That nigga's gonna get
child.
crazy.
Listen, Goldie.
Yeah, you can
Like
make
I
that nigga
said,
crazy.
girl, listen. Don't let nobody force you into saying something you don't want to say.
Thank you.
You know
You
what I'm
the only
saying?
one, you know.
Real talk.
Got me.
You know, when you feel
I'm
like
not-
you're ready, then you tell the nigga, okay, I'm ready for a relationship. But right now, yeah, you're gonna have to tell him.
She ain't
that this
gotta
ain't
say
what it
shit.
is.
She
Right
ain't
now,
gotta say
just
yes
say
or
what
no.
it
She
is.
can say I'm concerned about it and want to talk to him about it more to
Yeah.
get her
That's what I'm
answer.
saying.
At least that'll let him know that she really does. He really doesn't. She doesn't know. You know what I'm saying? So he can't now. He can't make that judgment of we're together. He can't do that because he knows you're not. He doesn't. You're in the gray area.
She's
You don't
taking
know what
all
you're
this
saying.
in too. She just don't know. She doesn't know what to do with him.
God,
She's taking it all in.
You just tell that nigga, look, let me get to know you first.
She knows him.
I know him very
No,
well.
I would still say,
Do it again.
let me get
So,
to know
okay,
you.
so-
every day.
Listen though.
I'm probably a player.
You
You
come
did
over
what?
every day. You
I
see?
said you're a new person every day. Like
Oh
need
wow,
to know.
yeah, you need some time. Tell him, hold up, let me get to know you first.
Well, he got a personality disorder.
No, I was just throwing that in.
Right. Every day is something new
Oh.
about him. You know what I'm
Has he
saying?
threatened you yet?
Not yet.
Like, bitch, I'll beat your ass.
Not
Ah,
yet.
he called you a bitch.
He haven't thrown my cell phone at me yet, so I don't
He ain't
think we're
cracked-
in a
He
relationship.
ain't cracked your iPhone yet?
Not yet.
He called you a bitch yet?
I still got it.
Have you called you a bitch yet?
No.
Okay.
I
Have
don't
you
go
ever
for that.
been? You never fucked him, so I can't answer that question. Okay.
So did you just say?
Did he eat the pussy?
No, I haven't done anything.
Nothing.
You sucked his
sexually with this
dick?
person. Nothing sexually with
So what made you think that
Rub
you?
your booty.
Hold on, wait. So what made you think he wants a relationship with you? Because he said that, or he said he's ready?
He's saying it and he's doing things that
To
a
prove
man-
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So why haven't you told him that this is unacceptable?
Well, this is a little.
She wants him to
This is
prove
too
herself.
much. No.
She's
She's basically saying you don't want a relationship with him ever, right?
She's not saying that she's not ready
I'm
now.
not saying that. I'm just not right now. Is
I'm
not the
trying-
time.
Right. She just.
So why
not
haven't you
certain.
told him that? That's what I'm trying to say.
He's been around to know. that-
No. You just went around the question, Trump. What I asked you was, why haven't you told him you don't want a relationship with him? Not period, or you're not ready right now. You said you're a free agent, right? So that means the next person that you like gonna get the ass. So why haven't you told him why he's not getting it yet? I'm good. I do this.
She don't even know him that well.
She don't know what she wants.
He's not
I
asking.
know
the
what
right
I
question.
want.
She don't know what she wants in a man. But whatever she wants is not in him right now. Maybe it's a little bit more money. Maybe he need to cut his
It's
beard.
not that.
I don't
You
know what it
it
is.
is. Exactly
What
what
is
it
it?
is. 'Cause
What?
Oh, you
me
just
and
thought
this
about it?
person- Yeah, I did. I had to think about it. Me and this person dated, and the way we left each other
Mhm.
has a lot to do with that. Like I have to read this person.
Oh,
because
there we go. So y'all had a bad breakup. So y'all have dated before.
It wasn't even it was awkward. Like it was.
I mean, were
What, you
y'all?
used to fuck a cousin? What the fuck?
No.
Were y'all in a relationship before?
Yes, that's what
Yeah.
she said.
But it was
Oh.
you was too young to fuck then, or you just wasn't fucking.
You know what I was, and
You just ain't fuck him.
and
Is he ugly?
he's not ugly.
Does he have money?
He has money.
So what's holding you back?
That's not always everything.
What do you want? What is it?
She's-
I'm,
What
right
does shoes
I'll
now,
look
give her a
like?
thing.
What does shoes look like?
his shoes.
Yeah.
He has a lot of shoes.
He wear
They're
boat
all-
shoes. He
Okay.
wear Tommy boats. He wear Tommy boat shoes. He don't wear Tommy boat shoes. What kind of shoes he wear? Jordan.
Tidy whities and boxers.
Just different types of shoes. Like
Tidy
he-
whities and boxers.
Whatever-
We trying to figure out if he a tennis shoe pimp.
No, not that kind.
Uh-uh.
He has a hard pair of shoes.
Okay, there you go. Thumper,
Yes.
what's your confession? We're gonna jump into the next song.
Yeah, I'm gonna make this quick. I'm gonna make it real quick. You know, back in the days when dirty dungarees was popping, you go in there and wash your clothes, shoot some poo and stuff, right?
And drink.
Yeah, and drink. Yeah,
And that was back in the day. You remember that? You remember that?
Hey,
Oh,
my
my street from
goodness.
For everybody that's
In them
outside,
apartments.
for everybody that's outside of Columbus, Ohio, call us 614-781-0754. Dirty Dungarees was a laundromat that sold liquor.
Yes,
Like,
and shoot poo.
Yeah, shoot poo. You can shoot
Yes.
poo,
Hey,
get drunk, and
do
clean your
laundry.
clothes.
Right.
Go ahead, finish your story.
Anyway, some people that had apartments back there, you know, and I was over there one night. We was kicking, we was drinking, but they smoked crack. Well, I'm drunk. I fall asleep. These motherfuckers, they blowing crack in my face. Lord have mercy.
Say that.
I got up. Lord have mercy. No lie. I got up, like, take me home. Nigga went out there to his car, act like he was doing something to his car. I said, I can't take you. I said, guess what? I'm out of here. I walked from those apartments behind Dirty Dungarees all the way to Windsor Terrace. And
Wait,
that night-
no. You're not just gonna skip the fact that you said these niggas blew you a shotgun of crack.
Right.
it pissed me off. I mean,
I
I
bet it
was
did.
pissed. Yes, he did.
Wait, was you high? That's what
high.
everybody wants to know. Was you
I-
high
I-
from the shotgun?
No, I was more angry. I was drunk.
Wait. Oh, I didn't get that. So you saying because she was a crackhead for 3 minutes,
Yeah,
like she walked so wait. Now you gotta think about shit like this. Like,
No.
would you have done it sober, or would you
How
just
long?
call it a rock?
No. If I was sober and I had been drinking, you know what I'm saying? That's why I fell asleep. They smoking.
What was the weather?
We had a winter freeze warning. That night.
Ooh, it was.
My right hand to the Lord. I'm not lying. My right hand to the Lord.
So it was a winter advisory.
Yes, it
Like a
was.
snow-
And it pissed me off just that bad. And then the nigga act like he couldn't get his car running. So I'm like, you know what? I'm out of here.
Okay,
And
so
I walked.
let's retract this. So you was chilling with some friends.
Yes.
They so happened to smoke crack.
Yes.
You fell asleep,
Yes.
drunk, right?
On the couch.
They blew you a shotgun
They
at
blew
work,
me a few shotguns.
and you walked.
At that work.
I got
I would have
up.
walked too, honey.
and
Child. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I would have walked too.
By the time I got to the terrace, I was walking and crying.
Damn, the crack fucked you up like that?
I was crying. I was pissed. I was hurt. I had to walk home, and it
You
was
were high.
freezing. By
You
the
was
time I
high.
got there, I mean, four people asked me if I wanted to ride, but you can't trust everybody.
How did you?
How did you pass on the ride? I want to know how she was talking. What did you
How
say?
were you
No, baby, I'm
talking?
saying.
I'm good.
Did you know her crackhead say
How did
baby?
you feel
I guess I was too angry
to even
to feel
yeah.
anything.
Shit,
You know
you
what
felt
I'm
that
saying?
shit if you walked that far.
Crack kept
You
her
gotta
alive,
realize I
man.
was drunk anyway.
Was your heart beating fast?
Man,
If
I
she had-
walked.
if she had the crack, she would've made it, bro.
When they blew the
You know that boosts your adrenaline and all of that. Crazy stuff.
well, I don't know that, but when they blew it in your face, what was your initial reaction when you jumped up? Like, was your heart beating faster?
Yes.
Was you sweating?
I was sweating. My heart started beating fast. I was scared for one, and I'm like, "What the fuck?" Because I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? And then
So does
after
that
that,
make you a
after I
crack addict?
realized,
So, do you think that was your first time, the first puff they blew in your face? You think they were blowing it before you had woken up that one
I
time?
think they were.
They were
Did you smoke weed with them before? You think they ever laced it? Maybe.
No. I was drinking.
No, I'm saying like you hanging with them friends. Was that the first time you ever hung with them?
Smoked
No.
weed with them.
It wasn't the first time I've ever hung
So
with them.
I'm saying, do you think
But they
ever
knew that wasn't
maybe?
my thing.
I'm saying, do you ever think maybe they laced it sometime and you just didn't know because you didn't know what crack smelled like? Like if you were smoking weed with them at a party and they passed you a blunt, you just thought it was weed.
You know what? I'm not sure. I'm not too sure about that because I really don't smoke weed like that. I never have with them either.
Jerry, would that fall in the category of rape? Almost like if you
That's
blow
crack
crack or
rape.
something, like that's almost like putting something in somebody's drink.
Like a
Almost.
roofie.
See, they didn't
Yeah.
get that far though. I'm just saying.
I'm saying that they blew the smoke in your
In my
face.
face,
You
yes,
see what I'm
they
saying?
did. Yes,
That
they
should be
did.
like almost a felony charge because they
That's-
made you
they
smoke crack.
call it
Strong
crack.
armed it.
Yes,
They call
they
it
did.
crack.
That's what they call it.
What, a shotgun with crack?
Crack and
Crepe?
rape. Crack.
Oh, yeah, that's
Oh,
clearly
wow.
what happened. You just got craped.
Wow. But by the time I got home, I threw that heat up. Cookie was like, Shelly, what is you doing? It's raining up here. I'm freezing. I think it took like a day and a half to unthaw.
You know what? You were. Let me say something. She was high
I think she
because
was.
I had
we
to be.
walked in. I remember I have a friend. We walked in on his dad one time. He had just got done smoking crack.
Mm.
But he was laying on the couch. It was 90 degrees outside. This nigga had the heat on when we came in. Laying on the couch. Smelling like a damn gyro. So
Damn, this
it
onion
does
smells
make
strong.
you cold.
It makes you
It
cold.
thins your blood out or something. It does something to you to make you cold.
I know it raises your heart rate. It boosts your adrenaline, but your heart rate. That's
I'm
how
just
a lot of
trying to
people
think.
OD.
If somebody,
OD
we're
on
gonna
crack.
go around the table real quick. If this would have happened to you, Jerry Day, what would you done?
How many people were there? How many people was it?
It was five.
Five
Five of us.
and they all
Five
were
total.
smoking crack but you?
Yes. and they knew I didn't do it.
I would bounce, but I'm not walking.
I walked.
So okay, so when it did happen to you, what did they do when you jumped up? Like, was they laughing?
They said, "Oh no, my bad. Oh no." I'm like, "Look, I'm ready to go home. Come on, take me home. Take me."
Wait. So they accidentally blew you a shotgun?
I said a lot more than that. Ain't no accident. Nothing.
Somebody
And I already told them before.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They had tried to offer me some before. I fell asleep. You see what I'm saying? And when I woke up, when they blew that stuff in my face, and I woke up, I'm like, "Oh my goodness, I got to go."
Take me home. Never fell asleep around them.
Absolutely.
You want to hit this crack?
Absolutely. Then for this nigga to go out there and act like he's going to start his car, or his car won't start, or whatever the fuck he's saying, how I got there. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, you know what? It's cool. I'm out of here.
It was meant for you to.
And I walked. I walked.
614-781-0754. We're gonna jump into another track. Like I said, this is the international show. We're playing all people from outside of the United States. With that being said, this is Passion Minot with Grungeful. We'll be right back.
Cha-cha-cha! Smoke one, what you call me? A fire passion, you know. Fire. I see right now. We are burn them out, you know. All of them bad minded. Burn them. You know what? So we step up there. Burn them. Then the one so we, hey, yo, burn them. Cha-cha. When we ask them, say, oh, you so grateful. Why? Oh, you so bad mind. Why? You know what? See another you to try. Oh gosh, you know what? We forget a little blind. Oh, you so grateful. Oh, you so bad mind. You know what? See another you to try. Oh gosh, you know what? We forget a little blind. You think are you alone to be dancer? You think are you alone to be chanter? You think are you alone to be selector? And you really think you are the best producer? No, sir. Smoke one day to slaughter. Just be my blind and a murder. You alone to sip champagne while we drink water. You alone for rich while we stay papa. Oh, you so grateful. Oh, you so bad mind. You know what? See another you to try. Oh gosh, you know what? We forget a little blind. Oh, you so grateful. Oh, you so bad mind. You know what? See another you to try. Oh gosh, you know what? We forget a little blind. Your bad mind pay me money when we work for. Who stop it from work your ass if we get up off. Stop brother, your man things. Cause only bad mind it brings. Go clean up your heart and come here licking. Set yourself free and stop wrong the wind. Be glad for your brother who is striving. Wish him the best, nobody backbite him. Oh, you so grateful. Oh, you so bad mind. You know what? See another you to try. Oh gosh, you know what? We forget a little blind. Oh, you so grateful. Oh, you so bad mind. You know what? See another you to try. Oh gosh, you know what? We forget a little blind. Oh, some car you don't have it. Swimming pool in the backyard. You don't have visa already. You don't have 12 with your card. And you don't have the latest car. Only you for strive and get through in life. I might slice and pierce, may I cut it in the knife. So go on, bad mind, the fire woman just arrived. Cha-cha-cha-cha. Oh, you so grateful. Oh, you so bad mind. You know what? See another you to try. Oh gosh, you know what? We forget a little blind. Oh, you so grateful. Oh, you so bad mind. You know what? See another you to try. Oh gosh, you know what? We forget a little blind. You think are you alone to be dancer? You think are you alone to be chanter? You think are you alone to be selector? And you really think you are the best producer? No, sir. Smoke one day to slaughter. Just be my blind and a murder. You alone to sip champagne while we drink water. You alone for rich while we stay papa. Oh, you so grateful. Oh, you so bad mind. You know what? See another you to try. Oh gosh, you know what? We forget a little blind. Oh, you so grateful. Oh, you so bad mind. You know what? See another you to try. Oh gosh, you know what? We forget a little blind. Your bad mind pay me money when we work for. Who stop it from work your ass if we get up offer? Stop brother, your man things. Cause only bad mind it brings. Go clean up your heart and come here licking. Set yourself free and stop wrong the wind. Be glad for your brother who is striving. Wish him the best, nobody backbite him. Oh, you so grateful. Oh, you so bad mind. You know what? See another you to try. Oh gosh, you know what? We forget a little blind. Oh, you so grateful. Oh, you so bad mind. You know what? See another you to try. Oh gosh, you know what? We forget a little blind. Oh, you so grateful. Oh, you so bad mind. You know what? See another you to try. Oh gosh, you know what? We forget a little blind. Oh, you so grateful. Oh, you so bad mind. You know what? See another you to try. Oh gosh, you know what? We forget a little blind.
Are you a street pimp? Your bitch is running wild? You're losing profits? Then you need to check that bitch GPS. Your easy to install GPS chip fits right in your hoe's phone, and that bitch won't even know. She won't answer her phone? That's alright. You can track that bitch down and protect your profits. You'll always know about your hoe. Call 1-800-FAT-HOES. That's 1-800-FAT-HOES. Get your bitches in check today.
Money Train Music.
When you poppin', you a target. Yeah. Don't make me turn you to a target. Yeah. Bitch, I love you when you ballin'. Yeah. But I'm quick to put that hoe back on the market. Yeah. Light up the kush for the pain. Yeah. Cause it pours when it rains. Yeah. But my neck looking just like sunny days. Hey. Roll me up a wood and take that bitch straight to the face. Gotta watch how you move. Gotta move with that tool. Extended the clip. Put a beam on the tool. Treat you like it's used to. You get chopped. Robbing not the move. When you poppin', you a target. Yeah. Don't make me turn you to a target. Yeah. Bitch, I love you when you ballin'. Yeah. But I'm quick to put that hoe back on the market. Yeah. Thought it was over, what's going in water was soldier. I puff cigars with that doja, my diamonds water but frozen. No Lamar niggas can't ever say I owed them. Oh, that's your brother, why she asking me for closure? Niggas get jealous when you fly you then propellers. We the good fellas, it ain't shit that they can tell us. No, it ain't shit that they can tell us. Blowing OG gas, I know they smell us. Yeah. And it ain't shit that they can tell us. Blowing OG gas, I know they smell us. When you poppin', you a target. Yeah. Don't make me turn you to a target. Yeah. Bitch, I love you when you ballin'. Yeah. But I'm quick to put that hoe back on the market. Yeah.
Back live, 614-781-0754. That was Paid De Niro from Kingston, Jamaica. With that being said, we got Paris in the motherfucking building.
What up, though?
Jerry Day, you ready?
Activate me.
Really?
What?
That sounded kind of sexual. Really?
Nah. Wait.
Where the button at?
Let's go in. We about to go in. We back.
Thumper, you good?
Yeah, I'm absolutely good.
I got a topic, and I was going to bring it up last week, but I'm going to bring it up this week. Sue me. I want to know, going around the table, you attend a church. Let's just say it. You know what I'm saying? Hypothetically. And you were scheduled to be baptized. Your pastor comes out the closet and says he's gay. Would you let him baptize you? So basically the question, 614-781-0754, the question to you and the panel and the world is, would you let a gay pastor baptize you? Thumper.
I would have to pray about that because I would. I actually would because I mean God forgives everybody. So, you know, if he comes out the closet and just say, you know, I'm gay.
Would you still let him dip you in that holy water?
No, real talk. I don't think I would.
Like, girls, listen.
You know, you have to be holy and full.
He's still holy.
No, you have to be holy and full of God's grace in order to.
But what if he was a good pastor all the way up to that time, though?
In order to bless me, you got to have that Holy Ghost. And trust me, God do not dwell in unclean places.
So basically, what you're saying, you can't have a holy ass to baptize you.
Oh my goodness.
No, what I'm saying is you can't be gay. I don't see you can't be gay.
Why you say it like that? You said it gay.
Because I'm just saying.
What about you, Jerry? Day? Would you let that mare dip you in water?
Yeah, I don't think I have a problem with it.
You don't?
Oh, whoa. Why?
I don't have the problem with gay people.
Why? I don't have a problem with them either. But my point is, God made Adam and Eve.
I got you.
Not Eve.
And at the end of the day, if the Lord is if that's the shepherd, you see what I'm saying? Like he's supposed to be the person, he's supposed to be the prospect. You see what I'm saying? The prophet. And he's gonna dip you in that water to grant you immunity into heaven.
He's supposed to lead by an example.
Yeah. And you gonna let him dip you in that water and he gay?
I think so.
Okay.
But let's
Paris, we're gonna elaborate in a minute. What about you, Paris?
Listen, I thought about this. Okay, I want to say I would, and the reason why I would because in God's eyes, no sin is greater than the next. Okay,
right. True.
And if He is actually practicing as a man of God, aside from that one thing, which a lot of people would find significant, I mean. It's still no different from
anybody else's sin.
Yeah, anybody else's sin.
That's your flirt. Clear it up though. Clear it up. Say he's still gay, or say he quit being gay.
No,
the
reason, but think about this though, because it could be people now that's getting baptized by gay pastors now. Well, anybody gay, not just the pastor. Anybody that's dipping you in the water to make you better, and he's sinning. There's a lot of sinners out there.
Right.
So I asked the gay part because a lot of people have a problem with homosexuality. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I don't give a fuck what you are. You see what I'm saying? As long as you don't disrespect me doing it. Right. You feel what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I wanted to know from you, Thumper, do you have a problem with this man supposed to being a child of God? You see what I'm saying? Worshiping you and,
blessing me. And
blessing you.
And he's unclean himself.
Exactly.
Yes, I would have a problem with that.
So would you have a problem with if
he could bless
the
me
pastor
with
used to be a murderer? Say the pastor was like a murderer, like he was a killer, but he always got away. He had a name for himself. No one snitched on him.
Okay, I understand what you're saying. God can transform a person, but if you
why can't he transform a gay person?
He can. That's what I asked. That's why I said clear it up. Is he still gay?
Yeah.
Or did he used to be gay?
Yeah, he walk around that motherfucker, got a boyfriend and everything. He came out of the closet.
He cannot baptize me.
He's like, girl, hey.
He can't do it.
Can I get an amen? Yeah.
He cannot do it.
Like that?
No. He cannot do it.
No, he talks like that.
Oh, in that case.
He talks like that. Can I get an amen? Yes.
I wouldn't go to church.
Would you? No, but I'm saying he just came out the closet that week.
And started talking like that out of nowhere.
Think about it though. Think about it. It's a lot of men. That's a good point, but it's a lot of men out here that we
change.
But think about it though. But think about it. Not saying he changed the way he talk. It's a lot of men out here that act like their mothers. Yeah. So they got the characteristics of the way they talk. Yeah. Okay, and they still be men. You know what I'm saying? You might look at him, somebody smaller or younger might look at him like he's just a player, like he just smooth as fuck because of the way he talk. You see what I'm saying? But then when he comes out the closet, you're like, this motherfucker been gay.
You start hearing it.
Because think about it.
You start hearing it more.
It ain't that much of a difference from a way of pimp talk and a fag talk.
Okay.
You don't say it like that.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying?
Yes, but nowadays the more that they're coming out with these gay marriages and all of that, come on now. To me, that's going against God's commandments. Real talk.
But who are we to judge that person though?
I can't judge. I can only say, no, I would not let him baptize me if he's still gay and he's supposed to be a minister. I can't do that because I know God.
Well,
the leader for the people.
If he has
one at a time.
If he has the key, he can open that door. Then who am I to judge? Let me just get in. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't have a problem with what he does. Why would I dip into his life? Why would I look into his life? Seeing who he's dating, seeing what he eats for breakfast. What does that got to do with anything?
You
it's
forgot.
All got to do with me. He's doing me a favor.
You forgot. Like Flair said, he just came out of the closet. Yeah, he just put it out there.
But he just put it out there. Him hiding it and everybody know, but he ain't came out.
But he hid it all this time, and it's time for her to get baptized. It's time for her to be changing her life, but he hasn't changed his.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? It's almost like it's the blind leading the blind, basically.
Thank you.
I understand. I understand.
2 times. I got a question for you. What if you were baptized by a gay pastor that you did not know was gay? He came out after you got baptized. Right. Would you feel like you have to get rebaptized by a straight pastor, or would you accept the baptism that he did?
I accept the baptism.
Would you tell people that my pastor, the gay pastor, baptized me?
I don't have a problem with gay people. If you got a problem with it, I'm sorry.
I'm talking about your friends.
I tell him. They might say, yeah, he touched you under the water. I'm like, that's on them to go against God. Everybody gonna get struck down but me. We're good.
No, the kicker to that is, Jay, is that it's going above beyond touching you or whatever.
Yeah,
we talk about spiritually.
I get you, but I'm just saying the only way it would come back to me telling who baptized me to do was gay. One person's gonna say something. My friends that are high and it's got jokes. It's the only time it's gonna come back on me. Well, as far as ridicule to me directly.
So like are you more worried about the repercussions of being dipped in the water by a gay man?
No, I'm more concerned about my well-being, my salvation.
So God don't love gay people?
I didn't say he didn't love gay people. He does love gay people.
We don't know
but
that.
it's not the right thing. Yes, I do. He loves
How
everybody.
do you know he loves gay people?
Everybody. It's not the right thing. God did not put, like I said before.
I understand, because all sins are forgiven.
Yes.
Okay.
Now, if he was coming out and he said, Lord, please forgive me of my sins. I used to be gay. And he approached me with, I used to be gay, but God changed me.
He's gay now.
See, that's what I'm saying. He's still gay, but he's not right. He's not the right person to baptize me. No.
614-781-0754. Would you let a gay pastor baptize you, Paris?
Hey, well, you know what? For me, I honestly, if it boiled down to it, no, I wouldn't.
I wouldn't either.
Seriously. I mean, if he's still practicing it, I just wouldn't feel comfortable. And if I knew, I just wouldn't like it.
That's like being
I want a gay pastor to call in.
I would too. We got any gay pastors?
That's like being part of Jim Jones' congregation.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Jim Jones is doing everybody, man, women, kids, everything.
Jim Jones, was he a pastor?
He was a
pastor.
He was. He took all the people and put them over there and wherever the hell they was.
But it's just like, even like with Creflo Dollar, we know he's a sinner. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker asked for private jets and things like that. And I just wanted to know, like, what makes a sin different?
It is no different.
And it made it. And I asked this on Facebook, and everybody said no. You see what I'm saying? They wouldn't let a gay pastor baptize them, but they let every other sinning ass pastor dip them in water.
See, that's why you're supposed to ask for forgiveness every day. But
is there a different degree of sins?
No, that's what I'm trying to tell you. No, my whole point is, how can you try to correct me and my spirituality, and you're not, correct yourself?
But what
like you said, it's the blind leading the blind.
But at the end of the day, what makes him blind? Because he's gay? Because he likes men? Because
if you know God did not put two men together. God did not put two women together. God put Adam and Eve together. I'm just saying.
So we live every day.
That's like adultery. That's like adultery. We're supposed to.
Okay, but we don't. So does it make it a problem?
No, that's why you ask for forgiveness every day.
Yeah.
Okay, so if a man, say the pastor comes out the closet, he asks for forgiveness, do you then let him baptize you?
I can forgive him. But as long as he's still...
Would you still attend his church?
That's a good question.
No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't.
I said that's a good question. I'm not going to say I wouldn't.
If you found out the CEO of your company was a racist, you wouldn't want to work there no more.
You said racist?
Hell
no.
You see what I'm saying? So you got to think about shit like that.
But you said gay, but he asked for forgiveness.
It's the same thing. You're being racist, but you're being racist. Well, prejudice towards a gay pastor, though.
No. Because God, if you ask for forgiveness from God, God will forgive you for that. Mm-hmm. Okay, which I mean, I have to forgive you. Okay.
So ultimately, you don't think
he's been forgiven.
Yeah, exactly. So ultimately, you don't think you'll get into heaven because you got dipped in the water by a gay pastor.
No. I told you in the beginning, I had to pray on that.
But you still let him do it. Oh, you said you would.
How would you know if he's truly been forgiven? Like, just because
it's not for me to judge
his ways. Like,
no. I don't know. I don't know how I would really know. Like I said, I can't judge him. And if he's asking God for forgiveness, and God will forgive him. Right. You see what I'm saying? I know God, so I know He'll forgive him. So I can only go by that. Lord, you are a forgiving God. You see what I'm saying? No matter what.
Right.
All right, you two. I know you smoking some pot. You bought a bag of weed before. What if you found out your weed man, his weed man, who he gets his weight from, was a pastor? Was your pastor?
I'd be like, Lord bless him.
Would you still go to your church even though you knew your pastor was out here serving weight?
That's not for me to judge him like that.
I'm just asking you a question.
No, I mean, yeah. If when you walk into a church, if you don't feel the spirit of God there, then it's not the right church for you.
Listen,
no, wait, Paris. So you mean to tell me you would still buy weed from the weight man pastor?
No, I wouldn't buy no weed from him.
You wouldn't?
No. Why would I do that?
To the middleman. The pastor don't mess with the people.
Right.
He's going to the guy who's selling, making the bags. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
No, the bag man is selling you.
Would you do it, Paris?
Listen, I wouldn't feel comfortable doing that shit. Nah.
But you buying it from the weight. You buying it from the middleman.
Right.
Pastor's the weight man. You know your pastor is selling weight.
And the pastor don't know you buying the weed. You probably know because you look like a weed.
That's the conflict of my religious interest. Okay.
Thank you.
And I just can't like be in that. Like I can't be involved in that. I'll plug into a different plug. Like I'm good, man. Like I just,
right.
I feel like it's just some things you just kind of don't do.
Okay, but what if it's your pastor?
Oh,
really?
You have to find out it's your pastor.
I'll move. I'll find another church.
I'll stop going to church. I'm not like I'll stop going to that church. I would look for another pastor. I wouldn't feel comfortable. But like it just.
But you're not
an example that I need. Like,
start noticing shit. There ain't never no collection plate. Like,
that's another thing. No, shit for real. That's another thing. The collection plate. Like, I wouldn't even be comfortable like trying to give anything. Like, all right, where is this really going?
Why?
Because I would have doubt that he's using it the way that it needs to be using it.
Well, let's think about this. Hold on, Thumper.
Okay.
You know how like when you go to church and they expect for you to give money.
Yeah.
Why every time when we need money, they tell us to pray?
Because God is our supplier. Okay.
So why didn't he supply the church?
God will supply the church.
So why keep asking for my money every time?
God supplies the church through, Lord, help me with this one. They supply the church with the people who attend the church. When you pay your tithes, you're not paying it to the church. It don't matter. Once you give to say, Lord, this is for you. For blessing me, it doesn't matter what that pastor do with it because
we know what he's doing with it.
But you got to let God handle that.
And if we got to pay for ours, why can't they pray for theirs? You know what I'm saying?
They do. But
they pay for theirs. They don't pray for theirs. They pay for theirs.
They pray for theirs also. But you got to realize you got false prophets.
But think about all the old ladies that every Sunday they go and give $75, but then they about to lose their fucking house. You see what I'm saying?
What? God is always on time.
And then the pastor say, pray for Sister Kendricks because she's about to lose her house. But why we can't use this money from the congregation or from the collection plate?
He should be able to do that. Sometimes God's got to put it up on someone's heart to bless another person with, flat out.
Okay, it could be anybody. What if this weed man pastor? The church is decked out. He always helping out. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man,
he see the money getting. You can see the money getting kicked back into the church pairs. Would you still change? Would you still have a problem with it if even though you could see where the money was going with your own eyes and it wasn't like in his car personally? It was just back to the church and back to the congregation, I should say.
Absolutely.
I would still have
no collections on some days. There was no collection. Like no collection. What's going on around?
Right.
Listen.
614-781-0754.
I would definitely still have a fucking problem with that because, he's trying to glorify this temple. Like I just feel like the intentions would be like not as sincere. You feel me? I'm like that's just not anything a pastor would do. Now, if he was plugging into like the community and like really feeding the homeless and doing shit that we just don't see that actually needs to be done, then I would be like, okay.
But I don't even like that though, Paris, because at the end of the day, we see it every Thanksgiving, every Easter, every Christmas. They give the homeless churches, everybody. And when I get my money right, I'm not going to do this, but I'm going to tell you what these motherfuckers do. They go out and buy the cheapest food. The most ragged, they collect canned goods, non-perishable shit like that. Yeah, but the food be so cheap. It'd be like, no, they don't be cutting real turkeys like Nino Brown or New Jack City. You see what I'm saying? These motherfuckers will give you some cheap-ass gravy over a slice of turkey deli meat. You see what I'm saying?
I understand
some
what you're
cheap ass stuff, and they it's almost like you got to be grateful to be fucked up.
No, that's not even true. You know what? Now my church do not do that. When we say turkey dinners, turkey dinners. You know what I'm saying? Real turkey.
It's a smaller church, ain't it?
No.
No bigger church is not giving no good ass food. I'm gonna tell you that now. And we weren't talking about church. We're talking about the homeless.
Right. I know you're talking about the homeless.
You see what I'm saying?
But see that, like you said, you said during holidays. You said during holidays.
They always feed the homeless the fucked up food.
Okay.
They never give them like the premium looking.
Not at my church.
No, what I'm saying is they don't serve homeless people the premium looking food.
I understand what you're saying, like Wonder Bread and stuff like that.
Wonder Bread is good, but at the end of the day, don't throw me a roll and two pieces of turkey that's deli. Expired. Yeah,
I understand what you're saying.
Shit from the food pantry. You see what I'm saying?
I understand what you're saying.
That's what I don't understand. Like, if you get so much church church is $1 billion business.
Yes,
I'm gonna put it out there like that.
It
Fair
is,
fact.
it is.
Church is
It
$1 billion business, but where does the shake go? You see what I'm saying?
Wow.
That's what I want to know. 614-781-0754. We're gonna jump into Willie Scott from Nigeria. It's Narcistic Nation.
Man, what it do, man? It's your boy Willie, aka Papa Chulo, Fat Boy De Niro, you understand? I just jumped in the studio when I told you how I feel. Talk a little bit on me. My love for the money got me walking all day. Oh, my love for the money got me walking all night. Oh, my love for the bands got me trapping all year. And I'm never gonna stop till I get 100 mil. Oh, my love for the money got me walking all day. Oh, my love for the money got me walking all night. Oh, my love for the bands got me trapping all year. And I'm never gonna stop till I get 100 mil. It's racks on racks on racks, bands on bands on bands, checks on checks on checks, and stacks on stacks on stacks. Money never sleeps, so my hustle ain't gon' stop. It is easy talking trash. I just wanna make some cash. I'm trying to get me 100 mil. You better keep up or you keep up. I'm riding hard like a new blender on the road to riches and no turning back. I put in work, take no day off. I'm a beast mode, so I go hard. From nothing to something, for zero to 100. That's how I get one of the same. I'm talking money here, you talking funny. Yeah, money talk, I don't get involved. Like Vladimir, I just put in work. Money coming fast like Usain Bolt. Fat boy with a skinny bitch, bet with my money, you gon' make me lose it. I got hitters in Petapa when I tell them pull up, they can pull up. My love for the money got me walking all day. Oh, my love for the money got me walking all night. Oh, my love for them bands got me trapping all year. And I never gonna stop till I get 100 mil. Oh, my love for the money got me walking all day. Oh, my love for the money got me walking all night. Oh, my love for the bands got me trapping all year. And I never gonna stop till I get 100 mil. Man, I'm all over that check, check, all over that check. Man, I'm all over that check, check, all over that check. Man, I'm all over that check, check, all over that check. I ain't gonna stop till I get 100 mil. Teamwork makes a dream walk. Better back me up or you back up off me. I fell in love with 100 mil and I'm gonna get it by any means. Money all on my big mind, like I'm trying to rub a big bang. Hit his man, hit his man, hit his man. F him all, he ain't nothing to me. I got a plug in the broad. He been moving like he ain't afford. I got a plug in, I buy. He been moving dope and I never lost. Hey, dead boy, I'm getting bands. I'm sucking chips, no blind thing. I'm getting head like a USB, so a young fella stay attached up. I'm probably balling on the regular. I'm starting on the regular. I'm getting money on the regular. I'm riding hard on the regular. I put the walk on the regular. I make it walk on the regular. I'm ballin', trying to run my city like I'm just my love for the money got me walking all day. For my love for the money got me walking all night. For my love for them bands got me trapping all year. And I'm never gonna stop till I get 100 mil. For my love for the money got me walking all day. For my love for the money got me walking all night. For my love for the bands got me trapping all year. And I'm never gonna stop till I get 100 mil. Man, I'm all over that check, check, all over that check. Man, I'm all over that check, check, all over that check. Man, I'm all over that check, check, all over that check. I ain't gonna stop till I get 100 mil. Willie. You don't finna come through for me. Hit me up on Twitter. I am Willie Scott. I'll hit you back too. I'm out.
Are you single, lonely, can't remember your last name? Then we can help. Try Jailhouse Rocks inmate dating. At Jailhouse Rocks, we thoroughly screen your matches for you based on 3 levels of deep, meaningful dimensions of compatibility, like, does she have a pulse? Can she suck a golf ball through a garden hose? Does she have STDs?
We had so much in common. It was magical. It was natural.
Experience Jailhouse Rocks difference for yourself. At Jailhouse Rocks, we've hooked up more inmates than the Los Angeles Police Department. Review your matches today for free at jailhouserocks.com. for love is a conjugal visit away.
Yeah, Bust Town exclusive. Yeah, but in the one night, we in the club, son, wah. What? Start shining bright, you can get it like bars. What? I brought the party, shot the party, pop the party. I brought the party, shot the party, pop the party. I brought the party, shot the party, I brought the party. I brought the party, shot the party, rock the party. I'm in the club trying to get something new, sexual, fucking hips bumping. One hand spin around and stop. Put your hands up now, make your body rock and really rock it. I'ma make y'all get it on the floor, or give it to the dope DJ, turn it up a little more. Let's go, yep, bro. Those who sold it know, get it on the floor. I mean, yo, this is for the party people though, the type that move where they feet go. Yo, bro, you know when the strobe light go, you can move in slow mo. For sure, being in the club is fun when you up on some runs like so get you some, bro, and get them on the floor, yo. Rock the body to rock the party, shot the party, rock the party. Rock the body to rock the party, shot the party, rock the party. Rock the body to rock the party, shot the party, rock the party. Rock the body to rock the party, shot the party, rock the party. Can you get it crunk down, make you jump around, you know, when the kingdom come. The loud, you know, we blaze it up, alcohol with no chaser, from wild, get scraped up, cause we that rhythm nation, that's what you saying. To make you dance, it's the master plan, the magic man, lifting my foot, waving my hand, and jumping. The music got my blood bumping, like New Orleans, or put them at the scene. I take the scene in the instant like coordination. The most fire you need is what you face it. Moving to the music, get spacing. The bass it and rattle shit from the basement. The basement is the foundation. It's made the foundation. And here become that baby quick sling shit. Saying listen, I brought the body to rock the party. Shot the party, pop a party. I brought the body to rock the party. Shot the party. I brought the body to rock the party, shot the party. I brought the body to rock the party, shot the party. Go ham like Sam, I am a fan of green eggs and C cups. She seen days, bruh, me going full throttle, got it numbed up from the bottom down. She like me now, and you lames can't come around. When I come around, look what I found. A new sound for your bow down, brown cow. I'm out, cause some divas is too. And if you been listening, miss, you know what I do. To that boom, I'm something like Ray, but more like Jagger, like if you know how I play, it's like covers on the ground, pillows all around. She smiles down every time she sings song, cause the equation with me and her, you can go. I brought the body to rock the party, shot the party, rock the party. I brought the body to rock the party, shot the party, rock the party. I brought the body to rock the party, shot the party, rock the party. I brought the body to rock the party, shot the party, rock the party.
There's a place about 1,000 miles away from the ordinary. There's a place a little more dangerous. And you don't have to give a shit to get there. You just gotta think, Outhouse. Peter's Outhouse Steakhouse. to our brand new menu. It's like nothing you've ever seen before, with prices that'll make you cry out, what the fuck, Peter? 30 meals under $30, starting at $29.95. It'll make you happier than clubbing a koala or sticking a spear in a croc's eye. So live dangerous. Go to the Outhouse. Peter's Outhouse Steakhouse.
It's fun. Hey, what's up? It's Paris in the motherfucking his house. Let's jump into relationship topics. All right, got a question for you, Goldie. Would you be obligated? Are you obligated to tell the people that you're sleeping with whether or not you're sleeping with them exclusively? Something to.
Are you obligated?
Yeah.
I feel I am obligated because people's health are at risk, and I want to know who they're fucking with too.
Right.
You ain't never had a dirty dick?
Oh, really?
She ain't fucked if she ain't no dirty dick.
No, that's a damn lie.
So, okay, so with that, like, being said, like, who's to blame if, you know, it's never discussed? If you got one person, if you fucking, okay, say, for instance, Aunt Shirley, you fucking with a nigga who got two other bitches on the side, okay?
Mm-hmm.
If y'all never bring it up, if, you know, y'all just fuck buddies, okay? Nothing more, nothing less.
Mm-hmm.
If y'all never talk about it, who's to blame if, like, something ever, like, came up, like a...
Both sides.
Both sides.
Yes, because that should be spoke of. That should be spoke about.
It should.
It really should, because
agree.
you never know. You might think he's all yours, or she's all yours, or whatever, and then next thing you know, either you run around here burning, or somebody done popped up with a baby, or a bitch knocking at your door, a nigga knocking at your door. You get stalked. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of things you need to ask, in order to have some kind of bonding relationship with a person. Now, me for one, I'm not just gonna fuck anybody without me not who you with,
right?
For real. But I'm single to mingle.
Go ahead.
I do what I do.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I just don't fuck on the first night. Can't do it. Don't want to do it. No, not me. Okay, but yeah, it needs to be known.
Ask me that question.
You're right.
Honey child.
Have you ever fucked on the first night?
Of course.
Okay.
He's a man.
Have I fucked raw on the first night? Yeah.
Oh
my gosh, for real?
Yeah.
You're just giving it to us, right?
Oh!
Was that back in the days?
That's what she said.
Was it back in the days?
Oh, no.
I'll say
within 10 years.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
Bless your heart.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like,
you gotta think though. Like, I don't want to be judged, but at the end of the day, you gotta think. Like, most men, it don't come down like with women. Y'all let us earn the pussy. You see what I'm saying? I said this on Facebook. Don't make me earn your pussy. Make me earn your heart. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
So at the end of the day, with men, what we do, we'll fuck a bitch raw because of the way she looks.
That's not good.
I know it's not good. And by the grace of God, I'm good. You see what I'm saying?
Blue balls.
But you don't get blue balls from that. You get blue balls from not fucking.
Yeah, okay.
But my point is, as far as like what you said about who should say to who, I think it ultimately comes down to who has more feelings should let them know. So like if I'm dating Goldie or Paris and I say, you know what I'm saying, like almost like I'm trying to figure out how to put this. It's almost like whoever has the most feelings should let that person know, like, okay, we're gonna take this step, not using a condom, things like that.
Yeah.
I think the woman should ultimately like, nah, keep it on. And I know. You see what I'm saying? Like, okay, she's fucking somebody else.
Right.
I think almost like it. I want to say it's the woman's fault. Fuck it. It's bitch's fault.
Wow.
Because y'all can carry a disease and not know for like 5 years, 4 years, 10 years. And y'all wouldn't know. We know. Our piss start burning. We got pus coming out the tip. Shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But we won't know. We won't ever know where we got it from because we always fucking different bitches. Yes. You can fuck a different man and not know you even got anything. You see what I'm saying?
Well, that's why a woman needs to know her body.
Listen,
also.
you got niggas out here that will never go to the fucking doctors until they start pissing blood, until shit is serious.
Right. That's so true.
Yeah. So you cannot always just fault the woman on this.
Well,
one.
the reason why I say
the
reason why I say you can fault the woman is because I can fuck another woman and she won't have any symptoms. So who I blame? I know if I got it because but listen,
I believe you right now.
No, the difference is I would know if I have something.
But if you did and just didn't care.
That's not
nasty.
No, what about it?
I wouldn't do that anyway.
That's nasty.
But think about it. I wouldn't do that anyway because at the end of the day, I have a rep to uphold. Okay. So if I'm dating a woman exclusively and she end up getting burnt and go public with it, you know what I'm saying? That fuck up my shit.
Okay.
But at the end of the day, there's women out here that are known for burning and they'll beat you to it.
That's true.
You see what I'm saying?
That's true.
And you got to also think about the women that we fuck because we know she fucking.
Right. Okay. That's true.
Because we know who she fucked with. You know what I'm saying?
Some thoughts. Okay. I understand that.
Tater tots.
Okay. Tater tots.
Tater tots. Tater tots.
Tater tots. That's what they hell is. But okay. But what if you had a suspicion one day? What if you just hit this girl raw? You know what I'm saying? First time, and then you wake up like, oh shoot, something ain't right. Something ain't right. You get that feeling like,
I don't think I'll know it then.
Why? You should always follow your intuition. If something tell you it ain't right, it ain't right.
I wouldn't, but honestly, like I wouldn't get my dick sucked. I don't like getting my dick sucked. Honestly, like this is a confession. Like I like getting it sucked, but she has to be a thorough bitch to do it. Like she gotta her eyes gotta water while she doing it type shit. Like I just don't be throwing my dick in bitches' mouths and shit because it's a waste of my time. I'd rather throw a condom on, fuck the shit out of you, and keep it pushing. You see what I'm saying?
So would you want somebody that knew the art of sucking dick?
Yeah, but if she knows the art, she should be able to make me feel a sensation with the condom
Absolutely.
on.
Absolutely.
Okay.
It's still niggas out here that don't know they can get burnt from getting their dick sucked.
Okay.
You
know what? You're right about that. It's a lot of stupid, negligent niggas.
Because they be homeless. Y'all be thinking niggas like y'all because y'all got y'all pretty and y'all got nice cars and y'all got a nice house. Like, no, niggas be needing shelter.
They need you because you're convenient.
Yeah, like this niggas out here that need things. You see what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I'm gonna fuck the dog shit out of you. I'm gonna get nasty with you if you allow me to.
And then move right on in.
That's why I said earlier, make me earn your heart. Don't make me earn your pussy.
Absolutely.
Right. All right. I got another question for y'all. So is it appropriate to have a work girlfriend or boyfriend when you have like a real one at home?
A work boo?
A work boo.
What is a work boo?
That's okay.
That's the thing
let me
do that.
Let me do it.
Of course, you know he can
describe that. Describe that to me.
Let me know.
I think I'm gonna say call us at 614-781-0754. I'm gonna say it's okay to have a work boo when the relationship is going sour.
Sour.
That's the only time. That's the only time.
Wow. Like, yeah.
A work boo is a person that takes care of you at home. You get advice. I mean, takes care of you at work, like buys you lunch or helps you with your work or talks to you, keep you happy, give you advice.
And this person
you
is
see what I'm saying?
platonic.
A friend.
Put it in your mind.
Now
This
listen.
person platonic.
Yeah. No, it's not. It's not.
But
Then that's a damn boyfriend or
that's
girlfriend.
right. Like a real one.
Not really.
You know, a work boo is somebody that you eat lunch with. They buy you lunch.
Right.
They go bring your copies for you. Do shit like that.
In the workplace.
But that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
But think about it.
Okay.
If you have a work boo, you only have a work boo because your boo at home ain't doing his job.
No,
man.
No, fuck that. So no, because then that ain't your boo. That's just a male friend.
Thank you. I was wondering where the friendship came in at because you clearly have a friend on your job.
So she be in a relationship. She be in relationships and she got a work boo. You got to remember, this nigga's a work boo because of the way you're attracted to him.
Absolutely true.
You don't have no ugly work boo. You got me fucked up.
Listen, that is true. There is no such thing as an ugly work boo. I was just going to define that. To me, a work boo is someone that I am physically attracted to, but I would never do anything at all with.
You'll do something if he played his part.
We would like flirt maybe at work, maybe, and like if we have like outings with like other coworkers, but I would never leave it anywhere after that. Like,
okay, so imagine your man, this nigga, your work boo before you, been trying to take you out, been trying to do this. Your boyfriend, fiance, punch you in the face. You just want to leave. Who you gonna call? Your work boo, because he gonna get a room. He gonna be the shoulder to cry on. He gonna either get a room or he's gonna let you come to his house. You and the kids. All right, the kids can be downstairs.
Well, let me say,
I would not.
I need
you
to
call
say
your
this.
work boo because he's next in line.
I just need to say this because
Go ahead, I'm sure.
you know I've been in that situation before. You know, but I
Can
can't
beat up.
I no.
Oh.
No, a work boo. Somebody who just wanted to do everything and anything for me, and they were attracted to me. I mean, the motherfucker stood outside in the rain to watch me make beds and shit. You see what I'm saying? And would do anything I asked, him to do. But that's as far as it went. You never mix your job with personal business. You never ever do that. That's the worst situation ever.
All right, listen, I got another question to piggyback off of that. So a few days ago, me and my coworkers was talking about like the cruise lines, right? So you know that when you work on a cruise line that you're on that damn ship for like months at a time. Some people are there like for a whole fucking year. So based off of that, if you plan on being at your job long term, where you're gonna take days and weeks and months, not being with your family, should you date someone exclusively at work? You
want me to answer that?
Go ahead.
Okay, let me ask this question first. Are you married?
You
have children?
So a lot of them do. A lot of people do. But let's just say you just have a boyfriend or like a girlfriend.
Well, then, that's just your boyfriend or girlfriend. You're going to find someone else because you're not committed to that person. See what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Now, if you were committed, if you were, and married or whatever, that's not the job for you. Not if you're trying to work on, get your relationship together as husband and wife. If you have kids, how are you going to have a relationship with your kids if you're gone for years at a time? It's not going to work.
Right,
see what I'm saying? So, yes, if you're single, do that shit. I'm just saying.
Hey, she said, do that shit, right?
Real talk, do it. I can do it. Yeah.
Shit, listen, I get tired of seeing people every day. And it's like, get off my face.
No, a relationship can be stressful.
True.
But that just goes back to like having a work boo. If you're around that person a lot, you're gonna develop feelings that are gonna be.
Okay, now what if you're tired of it?
Tired of what? The relationship?
No. What if you get tired of your work boo doing so much for you? What if you get tired of it?
I don't think I could. If I got a work bitch, you know what I'm saying? Like if I got a work bitch and she bad as fuck and she wanna come pick me up from work or come pick me up for work and she wanna buy me lunch or she wanna take me out for drinks afterwards, that's my bitch's fault.
Why? Why is it your bitch's fault? See, hold up. Put the brakes on that one. Why she had to be a bitch? Why can't it be your girl's fault?
Because at the end of the day, if they fucking with Big Zaddy north of Cincinnati, they already know they bitches. You see what I'm saying?
That is so
if you can't, look, you gotta think. You're gonna always stay a bitch until you make me happy as a woman.
Oh, bless your heart. Listen, ladies,
you gotta crawl before you walk.
Child, listen,
honey.
Listen, honey, child.
Yeah,
right.
That's what happened.
Now, real shit though. Like you gotta think about it. Like if a woman ain't, y'all get too comfortable in relationships. If I got that spark at work, I'm going to sign up for that overtime. I'm going to introduce you to this bitch. I want you to see your competition.
That's ignorant as fuck.
Okay.
Like Goldie, Paris, Thumper, y'all think y'all bad? But wait till you see my work boo. Like,
really?
Like that make you want to pop up at my job with lunch and I say I already ate. You know that bothers women the most. When I say I already ate.
Yeah.
When I say I already ate, that bothers y'all.
Listen,
I ate at work. What you could? Oh yeah, that's what's up. I already ate at work.
Let me ask you this. So if it's a Christmas party going on and you're allowed to bring your spouse, would you purposely leave your spouse or girlfriend at home?
Nope.
If your work boo is bad as fuck?
Nope. I'll bring. No.
That's fucking
I'll bring my girlfriend. I'll bring my fiance.
Better.
You want to know why?
Just out of respect.
Fuck respect.
Oh shit. Oh, you wanted to see who your work boo is.
You want her to get intimidated?
Wait. That and I want her to see. I want my work boo to see
who she
is.
In case they cross paths.
Because it's always it's a new day. It's like when my work boo see who I got at home, she gonna think she's greater than her.
Absolutely.
So she's gonna do more at work. She gonna want to do shit outside of work now.
No, she might start doing less because she like, I'm bad as fuck. Look what he doing with that.
Work boos don't do that.
It might have an opposite effect.
Work boos don't do that because at the end of the day, I'm gonna tell you why. Because a work boo if she's your work boo, she's dedicated to you at work. You see what I'm saying?
And only
So
work. So
that's
y'all
still
are
you gotta think
fucking at
that
work.
No, you gotta think. We're at the company function.
Okay.
That's work. You see what I'm saying?
And
so now she's mad. Like I want her to be mad. I brung my girl.
Yeah, because
you
you want her to improve
You
herself.
trying to start
Hello.
a fucking you trying to start a movie, nigga. Listen, don't you know shit like that can go wrong, Flair? Don't you know? Haven't you seen any of these crazy ass movies?
Yeah.
I feel you, Flair.
Shit, you got these
But how-
white boos that take shit seriously and they think they can just.
It's about who you pick. You see what I'm saying? It's a lot of horses out there, but only a real jockey can find a thoroughbred. I have it smell like Churchill Downs around this bitch. See, this is the thing. You just can't pick any work boo because a lot of women are crazy.
Yeah.
A lot of women are convincing. A lot of women are looking for a work boo. When you walk up into that job, it's like 7 bitches that want to fuck you because of the way you look.
Really?
So when they get to meet me and know how I act and say, oh, he's funny, you know, that dumbass shit that people think about me, of course they're going to want to fuck. But your competition is the bitch I got at home. You've been walking around every job trying to find a work boo. You found a nigga like me because you ain't going to ever meet a nigga like me. Okay? None of y'all know a nigga that act like me.
Watch out.
So don't lie. Ain't none of y'all met a nigga that act like me. So just imagine a bitch I'm fucking, how she feel.
I feel you. I
You can
understand.
digress.
I understand that. I understand that totally. I really do.
When you
so you just
like that,
you're working. You wanted her to show improvement.
Can you turn back to us now?
Right, like get out the clouds, Flair. Get out the clouds.
I'm just saying, you gotta think about
That's
shit
a
like
look
this.
that you get when you be like, I'm the greatest.
Listen, I got a funny story piggyback off of that, right? So a few years back, I'm not gonna say which job I was at, but I had a coworker who was fucking with one of the niggas at work. He was like not cute, but she like adored his dirty drawers. Well, he played her ass and she started fucking with a gay bitch at my job.
Right.
This bitch ended up being in a love triangle. The gay bitch ended up falling like head over crazy fucking heels for this bitch. And in the same time, she trying to play her on the side for the nigga she fucked with before. I'm like, that shit was crazy. But that's a perfect example. That's like a work boo going wrong. That's too much of a love triangle almost.
For the
you
women,
know?
I got a question for y'all.
What's that?
What's your definition of dating? Now, before you speak about this, what is your definition meaning? Women and men have two different definitions of dating. Does your dating mean we fucking around exclusively, or does it mean I'm going to date other people, but when you have the time and the money, I'll fuck with you too?
Okay, let me answer that. My definition of dating is commitment to time, to activities.
Exclusively.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, exclusively. I mean, just me and you. We're gonna do this one day, maybe a couple days later. Let's go do this. I expect time. Give me your time. You know what I'm saying? We don't have to get together and fuck because it don't work like that all the time. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
It's more to a relationship or whatever than just fucking. So give me your time, give me your attention. Let me know that this is what you want. Let me know that this is where we headed.
So what if you meet a man and all he says he wants to start dating, and it's totally opposite of your definition of dating? Whose job is it to clarify the stipulations?
Mine.
And how would you do it?
Because
how would you do it?
I would tell him. I flat out tell him. You talking about dating that wouldn't mean you want to fuck. I'm not ready to fuck. Let me get a chance to know you. Let me know you first. I ain't gonna fuck you because you just want to fuck me. I'm just saying, let me get a chance to know you.
What's your definition, Paris?
So yeah, my definition of dating is very similar. I highly believe that when you're dating someone, you're investing a lot in them. As far as time is definitely key.
That's true.
A lot of communication. It doesn't necessarily have to be money, but you have to at least invest like your emotions along with your time. It can't just half-ass anything. Like, I gotta know something's real. You feel me?
Right. Hit that bell.
And yes, it's very exclusive. Shit. Like, that's just how it has to be. You have to be open communication.
Yes.
Same page shit. You feel me? Period.
So if this man has a totally different opinion of what dating is, you see what I'm saying? and it's not up to your liking, do you stop dating him exclusively? Do you move on? When do you tell him I'm dating someone else because us dating exclusively is not what I thought it would be?
Yeah, I would tell him like, I mean, at this point,
what is it? Like, what would bother you?
What would bother me?
Yeah, what are some examples of what would bother you dating someone exclusively from your perspective?
So, all right, so like pretty much the issue that I would have dating someone exclusively is if they,
not consistent. What if he don't call you? What if he skipped 2 days of calling you? Like, does that bother you?
Okay, but see, the thing is, I'm laid back. I mean, consistency is good, but I feel like, I have a clear understanding of how time works. You feel me? I understand niggas that want something, they're going to make time for you. Yeah. But, if I feel like if he just, yes, I think the consistency for one definitely has to be, it got to be real. You feel me? And I need it all the way up front. It's right. Like, you can't sit here and be like calling me twice a day for like 2 weeks straight. And then the next 2-3 weeks, you're like calling me like twice a week. Like, that's like, no, if you are one of them people that really don't like to fucking call and check up on people like that, like twice a day, like you wanted to play at first, then don't play like that. Like, be transparent, be yourself.
So, Goldie, I'm going to switch it up real quick. I got another one. How long should a man fuck you before switching positions?
Hey, you should ask me that damn question. Answer that, please, Goldie.
He should be able, whatever he starts, he should be able to finish. So, wow. I guess depends on how I feel that night.
Bless your heart.
Depends on how I feel. If I want to come and then we switch, can you do it that long?
Really?
So what if he can't do it that long? Like, is that a turn off in the bedroom?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I mean, I'm saying, like, if you like it from the back and your shit, because I seen a meme where it was talking about like how this woman was talking about how men don't run or women always running from sex, but we run too.
By switching positions. I've seen
Let me tell you this. I don't know.
That's why.
Bless your heart, Goldie. Because clearly, I like to play. I don't care. I like to play. What I'm saying is, I don't care if we hit it from the back for a minute and a half, nigga. We're gonna switch positions and we're gonna do something better.
So how long should a position last? Is it till you get your nut? Is it till he about to get his? Do y'all switch?
One position?
No, I'm asking you as a woman. I
know what you're asking me, and I
as
just
the conductor of your pussy. Like, how long should a man fuck you?
I need multiples.
So you want him to be aggressive 15, with you?
20 minutes straight up and all the day. No, play with me, nigga. Play with me. I don't care.
So you would playground.
There's no time. There's no time limit about you. Okay, get on top of me and fuck me for 20 minutes. No, boo.
I'm saying as far as like, does it go as long as you want it to go, or as long as
it never goes as long as I want to, because I'm all nighter.
Okay, so if he's not.
He's not.
And he want to keep switching positions because he got to give his dick some airtime.
Okay. Well, that might be cool if he can make it last all night. If he keeps switching all night, that might.
So if he keeps switching positions, every 3 minutes he keeps switching positions.
I ain't got no problem with that.
Okay. That's good.
How long is all night to you, Aunt Shelly?
All night. Motherfucking shit.
Is it like duration?
That's another question.
Yeah,
go ahead.
In real talk, it's 8 hours plus.
That's a night shift. That is a night shift. That is a whole.
So from 1 to 8, he got to blam your guts out.
Third shift.
So what's all night to you, Goldie?
Third shift to me is when I get tired. That's it.
Okay, so when he tap you out, basically.
Yeah.
Okay, what's all night to you, Pierce?
Shit, yeah, pretty much when I'm tired and I need to eat now.
Right.
So when it's tired, do y'all actually tap out, or is it when your pussy dry out? Because just because your pussy dry out don't mean.
Oh hell no, it ain't when my pussy dry out. It's when when my legs is like wobble, like you feel me? Like
does that mean he's good in bed as far as like
your better be? And my legs is wobbling. That hell yeah.
Does he get a double up pumper?
He's good.
He get a double up.
You know what? My legs shake. Listen, they can make your legs shake just by holding them in the air and they get tired. Okay.
No,
I'm just saying. I'm gonna keep 100. I got to bust like 5 times flat out. Give me 5 bottoms.
Okay, I got another one. Can a certain position Can a certain position turn you off?
Yeah.
Which one?
song?
Which one? Because there's a lot of female listeners.
You know what? No, I can't say that lie. No.
Okay, so if he got a little dick and he want to hit it from the back.
No. If he got a little dick and want me to ride it, that'll definitely turn me off.
Why? Because he keeps
flopping out. Stay in there.
He'll slip off at least 5 times.
You'll be blabbing it like, what the fuck? I mean, come on.
So that turn you off.
Yes, that
basically riding would turn you off.
Yes, he's been off hitting it from
What
the
about
back.
you, Paris? What position could turn you off?
Shit. There is no position that would turn me off, but
It could be even if it hurt. Like, say his dick is too big for you. Like,
okay, yes, that's happened before. Let me tell you, nigga. Yes, missionary. Okay.
So he beat it up missionary with a big dick, and you tapped out.
Why you say it like that?
Right.
I used to rap. I gotta be graphic.
Well, okay, listen. It's like certain positions. Like if my legs is up and like they to my my fucking shoulders or something, and he's hitting it.
What, the dick or your legs?
If my legs is to
he put you on the spot.
If my legs is by my motherfucking head, okay, and this nigga's hitting it. If his shit is too big and my stomach start hurting, like
that's too much.
Like,
yeah.
What do you do
like
for all the women that had too much dick in their motherfucking chest? Like, what do you tell this man? Like,
take it easy
without feeding his ego.
Ooh, without feeding his ego. Some niggas just nasty. They don't give a fuck. Anything you say, stop, whatever.
You a screamer.
That'll make them come.
No, she's a screamer.
You a screamer too?
She's a screamer. I can tell by her hair. See?
High five.
Wow.
I can tell by her hair that she's a screamer.
Can you explain that? Yes, please. Because I got my afro out today. What the fuck does that mean?
Because at the end of the day, you just said I could tell him to stop. So in my mind, I'm thinking niggas don't be stopping. Because she's not saying it the right way. She's not saying it in pain. She's saying it like keep going if you can. Or she's trying to make him come by making him or making nut by giving him his props. Like, I think she likes pain. She likes to scream.
The opposite. Yeah.
Yeah. Reverse psychology, if I may.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
She's a screamer. Exactly. So everybody listening, Paris is a screamer. You follow her on Facebook.
You be screaming
at
too.
Paris.com. It's like that.
Paris, you be screaming too. I tell a nigga how I feel in a heartbeat. I tell him in a minute, slap his ass.
I'm gonna tell you what position turns me off. The position that turns me off is when a bitch don't know how to ride. Like, and this is for the white bitches out there. Like, white bitches will think they ride. They're like, I want to ride you, beefcake. Because white bitches for some reason call me beefcake. I don't know.
Hey, you know why? You know why?
Like, so check this out.
What?
So at the end of the day, they be thinking they want to sit on all the way down on it, but they hurt they inside.
They hurt themselves.
Like, yeah. So at the end of the day, I be like, I'm like, bitch, do what you do. You know what I'm saying? So they act like they gonna do what they want to do, and they try to like plop on it, but not go all the way down. Like, first of all, you gotta have rhythm.
Yeah, you do.
That's one thing black women
Do you play
have.
a song for the white girls?
Do I what?
Do you play any songs for the white girls?
And that's a good topic.
Do they ever make you come get it?
I ain't ever had sex or made love to a white woman. As far as like, well, I've had sex with a white woman, but I never made love to a white woman, and I've not ever played a song. But my one homeboy, God rest his soul, my best friend Monty, he told me he had sex with a woman of country music. And I was like, country music? He's like, he fucked her to the one song, barbecue stains on my white t-shirt. Just killing me in that mini skirt. I'm like, bro, like, you fucked her. He's like, bro, it was good.
I'm done.
Like, he really said this shit. I'm like, bro, I ain't ever fucked.
Then we go ham on that.
On some country music. Like, it's something they hear. But get back to my point. What turns me off about a black woman is not a lot of things turn me off about a black woman during sex. But for a white woman, I don't like when she can't ride. I guess that would apply to a black girl too. What would turn me off, honestly, if she has a banging ass body and she doesn't know how to be nasty.
Okay, well, let me piggyback on you on that one, because you know what? When I ride a nigga, I make him come get it.
then that's okay. That's fine and dandy. But think about the white bitches that already don't have rhythm.
Right. Yeah.
Think about the white women that don't already have rhythm, and they just pounce on it. They pounce up and down like a white black girl, a black woman, black queen. She has a glide to it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You nut off the figure of watching her do this to you, like, you know what I'm saying? Like. With a white girl, she just up and down, like, bitch, nah.
Like
I'm not insecure about myself. Like, you don't have to like try. It's almost like
enjoy yourself.
Yeah, the bitch jacking me off from riding me. Like, you ever been jacked off from getting rode? Like, I don't like it.
And you know what? And another thing, Flair, that I can't stand for niggas with a little dick talking about here, suck my dick. Oh, boo, where is it at?
Okay,
Your chicken nugget?
Wait, we're gonna go around the table. Have you sucked a little dick before, Goldie?
No.
Okay, have you sucked a little dick?
Hell no.
So you like sucking fat dicks, right?
Listen.
Okay, I understand. Goldie, you like sucking big dicks, right? Say it. I like sucking big dicks. Say it.
That's not my thing.
What? You like sucking medium?
But I.
You don't like sucking dick?
Listen, that's not my thing.
Okay, let's go around the table real quick. Thumper.
Have
I ever sucked a little dick before?
No, I'm not gonna say that.
But what?
If you can describe in candy form.
Okay.
Oh my God.
How is it sucking a little dick? It's a candy. The dick is a candy. What is it like? Skittle?
I got one.
No.
I got a good one.
I'm trying to name something like a Twizzler.
That's a lick dick.
It won't. Yeah, it's.
You fuck with niggas on powder.
It can be hard to pronounce. I mean, but it'd be like, dude, it wasn't even wrong.
What about you, Goldie? What's sucking a little dick? How what is that in the candy form?
That's a banana runt.
A what?
The little banana shaped.
Yeah, the little fruit candies.
Oh.
How'd you suck it? How you put your lips when you suck a banana?
You can't.
You on camera? I just want to see how you would do it. Like
you're blowing a candle.
Do it.
Like you trying to hit a joint that's rolled tight as fuck, I guess.
So you do have to hold it like that.
What about you, Pierce?
Okay, I think a little dick would be like a Twix.
Why Twix? Why not Vienna? Vienna, however you want to call it.
Yes. Well, I say Twix.
It's fine, but it's mush.
Yeah.
It's
better.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay.
No, finish.
Go ahead. He said candy, so I say Twix, and I say the left side of the Twix too.
Okay.
That makes no sense. But
okay.
And I think you would have to kind of like suck it. Listen, that just sounds so bad, but I think you would have to go about doing it like you about to blow out a candle. Like for real, you about to whistle or some shit.
I'm thinking about the bitch's lips on the wet mango wrap.
You're gonna be sucking your own fingers. Yeah. Basically, you're sucking your own fingers. You're gonna have to get yourself off.
614-781-0754. Next week, we got Hoodie from Cleveland, Ohio. He said he's gonna come and get us high. I'm gonna smoke that week. Next week is the Mayweather fight. You see what I'm saying? I think I want to smoke with Hoodie. He's gonna be the first. He's gonna actually be the first white artist to ever come on the show too.
We're making history.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. With that being said, we're gonna take another trip to Nigeria. This is Devon Sean with Alalufe.
Devon Sean. Sórí tí lè go. Olólùfẹ́, my baby, jọ̀wọ́ má fi mí sílẹ̀ lọ. Olólùfẹ́, my baby, jọ̀wọ́ má fi mí sílẹ̀ lọ. Hello, precious you got me so confused. I was trying to wanna go the news. When did I go wrong with you, baby? You give me fever, make it bad man the shiver. You give me fever, make it bad man the shiver. I'm down on my knees, begging you, baby, please. Don't let this love insist. Your heart, give me back the keys. I'm down on my knees, begging you, baby, please. Don't let this love insist. Your heart, give me back the keys. Olólùfẹ́. my baby, jọ̀wọ́ má fi mí sílẹ̀ lọ olólùfẹ́, my baby, jọ̀wọ́ má fi mí sílẹ̀ lọ ìfẹ́ mi dúró tì mí o, bí kò dúró jọ̀wọ́ má yí lọ. Ìfẹ́ mi dúró tì mí o, I need you now, please don't go. I'm down on my knees, begging you, baby, please. Don't let this love cease. Your heart, give me back your keys. I'm down on my knees, begging you, baby, please. Don't let this love cease. Your heart, give me back your keys. Olólùfẹ́, my baby, jọ̀wọ́ má fi mí sílẹ̀ lọ. Olólùfẹ́, my baby, jọ̀wọ́ má fi mí sílẹ̀ lọ. I'm down on my knees, begging you, baby, please. Don't let this love cease. Your heart, give me back the keys. I'm down on my knees, begging you, baby, please. Don't let this love cease. Your heart, give me back the keys. Oreke, 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 kílódé. Oreke, 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 ọmọge. I need you, girl. I know to play you for the fool. I need you, girl. That's why I'm singing this for you. Yeah.
Spearmix.
Are you between the ages of 35 and 55? Do you feel run down? Has your sex life gone down the toilet?
Then you need Crack-A-Day vitamins. Our once-a-day multivitamins are fortified with crack to help you get through your busy day.
You break your fight! Soda, fight that!
Just take one vitamin in the morning with your coffee, then you're off to the races. Ladies, get your housekeeping and shopping done by 9 and spend the rest of the day slinging that cat at the Hilton Hotel.
How about some hay?
Men, get 4 reports done and 18 holes of golf by noon and enjoy the rest of your day at your favorite strip club.
She got a big booty thing with thighs small waist. She's better than a mother. She don't even...
Get your Crack-A-Day vitamins at CVS and all GNC outlets.
Hello, this is Goldie Crowder, and you're here with me listening happily.
Okay. Hello. Thanks for tuning in with Narcistic.
And this is the Golden Truth.
Yes.
I have my girl Shelly right here.
Thumper.
And also I have Paris.
Hey,
the ones
up?
and twos.
Okay. That's what's up.
All right. Today we're going to talk about, I couldn't help but to notice today, mystical.
Mystical?
Have you been hearing anything about mystical?
Ain't fine as fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, we all know that.
I do love mystical.
But mystical is in trouble again today for rape.
Like, what?
So-called rape. Allegedly.
Allegedly, he's being charged with rape. This happened today in Louisiana. So, he's already been in jail. He's already served time for rape.
I was just going to ask,
Yes. He's already been convicted.
Right. Found guilty of it. So now
he
we go
the
again.
first time I rode with him,
right.
I'm like, he didn't do that shit.
Right.
Right. So
it's the same scenario.
So with this, with this being said, is the bitch like, is she trying to sue him? I mean, like, did this just recently happen? Like, what?
Was it a relationship that went bad? I mean,
yeah,
as far
like,
as you
how
know.
involved with this bitch was he? Like,
yeah.
oh, wow.
Was it just a groupie?
This was a groupie.
Oh,
yet another groupie.
She want money.
Yes, she do.
He hasn't learned his lesson.
He hasn't, because he's still messing with groupies.
The thing about this is that drew my attention to it. If you've already served time for something like this, why would you even put yourself in a predicament to be involved in something like this again.
Right.
Wouldn't you want to get away from this?
Yeah.
Yes, you would.
He just served almost like half a decade or something, just got out. He's been doing music. He's been doing pretty good up until this.
And you know what? It's kind of hard to believe. I mean, you got convicted the first time, and now here you are again, you know, with the same scenario, you know, and it's kind of hard to believe that, you know, a man of his stature, you know what I'm saying, would have to rape somebody to fuck.
And not only that, like, you know, he's pretty respected, you know, in the music culture,
industry,
in the industry, like, you know, for him to like step out and do some shit like that, you know, people have looked up to him at some point, you know, like, that's foul.
Maybe,
and he has kids, right? Like,
maybe he just can't accept no as an answer. Maybe he just can't accept the no, you know, and really mean no for an answer. Maybe that's what it is. Because I can't see him. I'd have fucked him for free. Okay. I'm gonna keep that 100, dude. Well, what is you doing out there? All this pussy and everything out there. What is wrong with you?
So, Goldie, do you think that like when artists get to like a certain like, you know, stature, when they have like, you know, a certain amount of money to fall back
a certain level?
Yeah, when they come to a certain level, do you think that they just feel obligated to anything and everybody?
I believe all celebrities at some point in their career, when they hit that mark, when they're making money, it's like they know they have a cushion to fall back on. They can pay for getting out of trouble. They have a fan base, people who will believe them. And then there are some that just want it one way.
Yeah.
I'm starting to believe like,
but and you know what, I understand what you're saying, but when you're at that level, when you can have anything you want, you know, it's not about the money, it's about your stature. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to put this.
Like your character, like
your character, your demeanor, you know, you're in a business, a $1 million industry type business. You know what I'm saying? You still have to be careful, you know, of what you do.
You have to
know
be
what I'm saying?
More careful.
Yes, you do.
Point.
Yes, you do.
Right.
And to put yourself in that situation the first time and get convicted, do time, and then turn around and here we go again. What's wrong with you? I mean, what's going on with that?
Right.
You
but
know?
Listen, Bumper, you got people out here that get in trouble on purpose just to blow their name up. Yeah, just to blow their name up a little bit.
Rape, though.
Yeah, but okay, yeah, I don't. That's a little more. That's a little much. But like, shit doesn't make sense. They never do things that make sense. But
right, and you know, and you're right, Paris, and go to, you know, but you're a millionaire. And you know, the only way I see if you want attention, if you want to pay that money out, because that's what it's going to be about. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
How could you subject to all of that? Why would you want to even go through all of that?
Who knows, man? Who knows?
Bless their heart.
I feel like motherfuckers lose their mind when they get money. Like,
we're gonna just hope that Mystical pulls it together.
Yeah.
Paris, do you have any topics?
I'm praying for you.
Oh lordy. Yes. Okay. So something that I found that was really fucking hilarious to me personally.
Okay.
This bitch that shares my name, Miss Paris Hilton. Okay.
Oh, okay.
This motherfucker. She thinks and stated that. She says she could have been just like Princess Diana if her sex tape wasn't released. Are you shitting me right now? So my question to you,
I didn't even know who the fuck this bitch was before her sex.
Right. Irrelevant to us, right? But listen, she's I guess playing the shame card at this point. Like she thinks she could have been greater. And I'm like, bitch, no, if anything, the sex tape helped you. But you know,
she's not only, I think, in Paris's career right now, Paris Hilton. Paris is coming back trying to make, you know, she's trying to make some waves. She's going around talking shit about Kim Kardashian, who was her best friend, and she's saying basically that Kim stole her shine. So I looked on Facebook the other day. It was something about Paris Hilton. She mentioned back she wanted to bring back the early 2000s. Bitch, have a seat. Like, you're rich. You don't even need to do shit. Like, why are you still trying?
I got a question, y'all.
Her relevance.
Is it me or is it just me? To me, she looks anorexic.
The bitch is she's sick. Somebody needs to catch her when she falls.
Okay. First, you need to get her weight up. No, I'm just gonna keep that 100 because right now you can't even be a model. For real shit.
Because she looks sickly, right?
Yes.
Shit.
You know,
Right.
no. And you know what? If you could have been, say better than Princess Diana, you would have been. You know what I'm saying? That sex tape that you got, you don't know what you
She can't compare her
or whatever.
listen.
No, what I'm saying is, if you wanted to be greater than who she just named, then maybe you could have been, but you put a sex tape out there, you dumb bitch. So you think that's gonna help?
She would have to do years and decades of
Ain't nobody told her shine but her. She done that herself.
But we are talking about this rich spoiled bitch compared to an actual royal princess like this. Princess Diana,
like a princess.
Okay,
she was known as a humanitarian.
Exactly. Paris Hilton has not done even the little. This bitch so sport. Listen, don't get me started. I'm actually got her my name first off. Okay,
and I almost said that to you earlier when Goldie introduced you as Paris. Now, and I almost said and not Hilton. You know,
Paris no Hilton. Paris no Hilton. Okay,
right.
But no, yeah, she's completely been spoiled and spoon fed all her fucking life.
Well,
I mean, yes, Princess Diana had a very luxury life as well.
Yeah.
But she was brought up to it, way better. She's way more a humble person. You feel me?
Right.
How can you even compare yourself to that bitch? Whether you made that sex tape or not, in my opinion, you still can't even live in her shoes.
Absolutely.
I'm sorry. Like,
Absolutely.
you can't. And
her
so
demeanor.
that was really the wrong person to compare herself to or whatever. Silly hoe. But I don't know. I mean,
you're right.
What do you think? I mean, with these celebrities doing these sex tapes, Thumper, it's just like, are they doing these sex tapes as like a last resort to like, kind of make their name pop or to kind of keep themselves relevant?
Yeah, you know what? You might be right about that. You try to keep their name up there because maybe they're going downhill. You see what I'm saying? Maybe they're falling. Maybe there's a lot of contracts that they didn't get that they hoped for. You see what I'm saying? Maybe they still want to try to climb the ladder. You know what I'm saying? If they didn't fuck their way to the top and then they're at the top now, they're trying to go a little further, but you done done everybody. So, you know what I'm saying? So you're trying to keep yourself up there. You see what I'm saying?
So,
that might be true.
Right.
That might be true.
So, yeah, like Goldie, like, with these damn like track records of these celebrities, it's like, it's like, if you look at most of these celebrities that has come out with these sex tapes, would you agree that most of them have been kind of like at their very like last leg standing when it comes to like, their name?
I can't even like, for the most part, the majority of them that are coming out with the sex tapes are wash-ups. Like, we wouldn't fucking care about them anyway.
I haven't seen anybody personally who isn't like kind of washed out.
And then the 2% of the out of these are like starlets, like they're new little baby stars.
Right, so
that is true.
Okay, I got a question. Is any of these porn videos of these, famous people, whatever, are they top-notch videos? Are they like somebody peep in through the closet door filming it? I'm asking. I mean, you're not getting any recognition from the film industry. You see what I'm saying? So this is just something that popped up.
As much as they do on TV,
are made to be watched, but I believe to be watched by the two people that were involved.
Okay, see, that's very sad because I don't watch porn anymore. I make my own movies. You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead.
Okay. I mean, it's like lights, camera, action. Let's do this. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
For real. But if they're not, I mean, like in that type of industry, in that top-notch film industry, as far as porn, they need to quit. That's that's another thing. When people ask you to send them pictures of your private parts or whatever, don't do it. I mean, it will go viral.
Right
on Craigslist.
Right. It's like, oh shit.
So
dumbass.
So okay, I got a funny question for that. Okay. So have you ever received any nude photos of like someone you were involved with and done like and kind of like exposed it to one of your girlfriends or like laughed about it in a group text or talked about it, discussed it, anything?
No.
Okay,
Never,
so you
never.
respected him completely.
Absolutely. My thing
Okay,
is, I
that's
don't
awesome.
like dick pics. I don't
I
like
take
them.
the dick pics and I post them. I share them on Facebook. And I'll tag your motherfucking ass if you ain't blocked me already.
Look at him.
You know what? Why are you sending me this?
I understand, but you know what? My
Yeah,
daughter
because-
done that. You know, men
Right.
were sending her pictures of their private parts and look like cauliflower all around the dick and this, that, and the other. And he'd send another picture trying to hide it. But anyway, she posted it in Facebook. You know, they banned her from Facebook.
Oh, they put her in Facebook. Yeah, oh,
Yes,
no.
they did. Yes, they did. They
Oh,
did that.
shit.
They did that.
So, Goldie, like, would you, if it was someone that you were like heavily involved with, like over like years, okay, and you know y'all had your special little connection, if he wanted you to send any like revealing photos, would you?
I'm not doing that shit. Like,
Especially
people
send
play
them.
too fucking much, and
People
like,
do.
I'm not going to say I even trust him. Like, I trust you enough to send you a picture like that. But your dumb ass can drop your phone somewhere and lose it. Like,
Anything's possible.
Right,
anything can happen.
right.
Like,
You might have
it
some
doesn't
nosy
stop
ass
there.
friends,
Right.
okay, even though
Right.
you don't
Anything
try.
can
That's
right,
true.
right.
That is true.
So that's
This
not cool.
this phone might be in somebody else's name, so somebody else could call and get anything. Like,
Right.
anything can happen.
Right, anything.
Anything.
So no, don't do it.
That is true. It's too risky, ladies. It's too risky.
It really is.
And
Especially
gentlemen, if you got small little peepers, then just don't do it.
well, I'm gonna tell you like this.
Don't
They
do
got
it.
small little Peters. You know they got some strap-ons for men, right?
Y'all
did not know
like
that?
little dick extenders.
Is it an extension?
They
or is
strap
it
it on like it's their dick.
Oh,
I guess they put theirs inside there and then they work it like it's theirs.
nigga, I better not
Around
catch.
their legs, like it's like
Oh my God.
inside. Their little Peter goes inside. It fits
Tuck
over
your
their
dick
dick.
and put on another one?
Yes, you put it on
Listen,
like gay women do.
listen.
They can do. You know, they
No.
put strap-ons on.
Yes,
Well,
but
they got the opening for men.
That's
They put their thing in
listen.
there and then they use it like it's their dick.
that.
Yeah, that's some shit.
if any man I know out there thinks they want to buy one of them strap-on dicks, just don't be my friend anymore. Just we can't. Why can't we be friends?
If
That's
you
why we
see
can't
that
be
in a
friends.
man's closet, he is not using it on somebody. Somebody's sticking that motherfucker in his ass.
Or he might be sticking in his own
Right.
ass. Ew, nasty.
Ask me this question. Do
Nasty.
you ever think strippers use those type things?
Yes.
Oh, that's so fucked up.
Whatever's required of them.
Yeah, they be going all in, all
No, I'm talking
out.
about male strippers. I'm talking
Yes.
about.
Hell yeah, they probably be the main ones. They probably the main consumers, nigga.
Right. It's rare to meet a straight male stripper. Like,
With a big dick. Big
I don't
long
think
dick.
I don't think they exist anymore.
Oh,
I don't think a straight male stripper exists.
Magic Mike is a myth. Like, that's our fantasy.
Yeah, that's that's
wow.
right. That's damn right.
Wow.
Definitely
wow.
a fantasy.
Wow.
Actually, listen,
Hey,
you
what?
never thought of that. You never
What?
knew that.
Thought that
Like,
they would put one on? Yes, I thought of that. I mean, this one guy, I went to one strip show my whole life, and that was at the Main Street. I forgot Alexander's. That's back in the day. That's back in the day.
All right.
Male review there, and they had this one, and the top part felt like rubber, like you didn't feel like that. And it was like this long. But you squeezed the top, and it felt like rubber, like we really did.
That is
Yeah.
horrible.
So,
I
you know.
know they tie, like, I went to a nail review. I don't even like going to them because they be fucking gay anyway. Like,
Yeah.
They do.
So
they really
I
do.
went to, and
That
there's nothing wrong with being gay, but
It's that
if
money.
I'm going to go look at a man, I want him to be straight.
Right.
So they go to this male. I go to a male review. I seen a guy tying a rubber band to his dick.
Oh,
That's
Shut
how
the
they keep
front
it
door.
hard.
oh snap! Are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
That's not good.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Wow, that just blew my fucking mind.
Mine too.
You know what? It's too much shit going on. Like,
It is.
niggas be
Right.
just faking everything. Fake butt cheeks, fake fucking
Fake
camel
everything.
toes.
Fake.
fucking-
Let's end it on that note. We
All
all
that.
got our real asses and shit up in here. So
Okay,
Right. At the end of the day, we good. We gonna be all right.
Mine's a little on the healthy side, but I'm good.
Mm.
You okay?
that's what they like.
okay. I heard. You know
That's
what I'm saying?
like.
This dude was like, I took a picture. Like, put your hand down. Like, for what? Cause I want to see all of that. Huh? Like, look, listen.
Cannot, no.
But Flair tell me that all the time. Don't put y'all's hands on y'all stomach. Men like love handles sometimes.
They like the little,
Shut
the little photos.
Yes.
And we're gonna leave it at that.
Yes. Thanks for having me with you.
I'm glad you were here, honey.
It's been a pleasure.
Man, it's always a pleasure.
Yes, it is.
All right. Well, this was Goldie Crowder with the Golden Truth, and hope you tune in again. Thank you, CO. Love you.
Much love.
And we out.
Put us on with the rock. Where you gonna go tonight? I ain't coming here to rock. Sure you looking fly tonight. I just wanna rock. About to blow like dynamite. I just wanna rock you. That's me, mine now. I just wanna rock you. Party at the HQ. I just wanna rock you. I just wanna rock you. I just wanna rock you. Let's go.
Rock, rock, rock your body. Move, move, move your body. Rock, rock, rock your body. Moving and shaking, let's move it out on the dance floor. Rock, rock, rock your body. Move, move, move your body. Rock, rock, rock your body. Moving and shaking, let's move it out on the dance floor. One step this way, two steps that way. Take it back real slow. We gon' dance all night, no stopping now, let's go. No war tonight, everything alright. Just go with the flow. Well, our positive vibes, get them in a dancehall style. Rock, rock, rock your body. Move, move, move your body. Rock, rock, rock your body. Moving and shaking, let's move it out on the dance floor. Rock, rock, rock your body. Move, move, move your body. Rock, rock, rock your body. Moving and shaking, let's move it out on the dance floor. Come with me, we're going to a party. Pull up in my Rover, the music taking over. Dancing like our lives depend on it. Music running through our veins. Everybody dancing, even people with canes. We're gonna show them how it's done. Rock, rock, rock your body. Move, move, move your body. Rock, rock, rock your body. Moving and shaking, let's move it out on the dance floor. Rock, rock, rock your body. Move, move, move your body. Rock, rock, rock your body. Moving and shaking, let's move it out on the dance floor.
Watch the dancer, them run out in the club. Music happy and everybody just a bounce. Good vibes, the place well cloudy. Turn up the music loudly. Once they can't stop it, to all the vibes nice, them have to stand up and watch it.
So just rock and for me and with your queen and loading magazine. Rock, rock, rock your body. Move, move, move your body. Rock, rock, rock your body. Moving and shaking, let's move it out on the dance floor. Rock, rock, rock your body. Move, move, move your body. Rock, rock, rock your body. Moving and shaking, let's move it out on the dance floor. Rock your body, rock, rock your body. 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 Body, moving and shaking, let's move it out on the dance floor. Body, moving and shaking, let's move it out on the dance floor.
What it do? It's your boy Hoodie, the King of Cleveland, and you are listening to the nastiest radio show to ever hit the airwaves, Narcistic Nation.
Are you between the ages of 35 and 55? Do you feel run down? Has your sex life gone down the toilet?
Then you need Crack-A-Day vitamins. Our once-a-day multivitamins are fortified with crack to help you get through your busy day.
You break your fight! Gonna fight that!
Just take one vitamin in the morning with your coffee, then you're off to the races. Ladies, get your housekeeping and shopping done by 9 and spend the rest of the day slinging that cat at the Hilton Hotel.
How about some hay?
Men, get 4 reports done and 18 holes of golf by noon and enjoy the rest of your day at your favorite strip club.
She got a big booty thing with thighs small waist. She's better than a mother. She don't even...
Get your Crack-A-Day vitamins at CVS and all GNC outlets.
All the girls gotta go, yeah. Gotta keep me on my phone, yeah. We done struggle for too long, and nigga can't take it no more.
Money train, money train,
Baby, don't you worry, baby, don't you worry. I'm the sacrifice, I'ma make it right, I'ma make a way. Know that the life we living ain't right, but a nigga still gotta get paid. Mama need help, take a look at myself, gotta get it by any means. No time for games, about to get into the money. Every damn count, that's a big fake. Gotta run it up, I crib for my mama. Time get hard, I just told me off without you. You want success, gotta sacrifice. You want a check, gotta sacrifice. You want the best, gotta sacrifice. Gotta sacrifice a little life. On the go, gotta go, yeah. Steady getting to the door, yeah. Gotta feed me and my folks, yeah. Been a struggle for too long, yeah. Been a struggle for too long. A nigga can't take it no more. I came from kicking them doors, yeah. I came from selling them all. Flex and she know I'm a boss. Baby, I just want your head, not your heart. I'm sorry. I'm too in love with the money. I smell like blue hunters. I'm fresh out the phone. Remember when I have nothing to know? I'm not bluffing a nigga real tired. I came from the gutter, the motherfucking gutter. I'm straight from the street, no sidewalk. My niggas is banging, we twisting our fingers, our language. I'm blessed, I'm surrounded by angels. Can you please not kill my vibrations? No food, that's when shit it get dangerous. The dogs gotta eat nigga daily. I just want the cash for the fame shit. Mama, don't worry, we made it. That's what I'm saying. Baby, don't you worry, baby, don't you worry. I'm the sacrifice, I'ma make it right, I'ma make a way. Know that the life we living ain't right, but a nigga still gotta get paid. Mama need help, take a look at myself, gotta get it by any means. No time for games, about to get into the money. Every damn count, that's a big fake. Gotta run it up, I crib for my mama. Time get hard, I just told me off without you. You want success, gotta sacrifice. You want a check, gotta sacrifice. You want the best, gotta sacrifice. Gotta sacrifice a little life. On the go, gotta go, yeah. Steady getting to the door, yeah. Gotta keep me on my folks, yeah. Been a struggle for too long, yeah. Been a struggle for too long. A nigga can't take it no more. I came from kicking them doors, yeah. I came from selling them all. Kicking doors, selling raw, nigga. I was doing that. Had to feed the fam, bagging grams. I was moving that. Hard, soft, monkeys, any balls, nigga, in the pack. Riding down the Ave, getting it all scricker, and I'm strapped. Gotta make a way, yeah. Grinding every day, yeah. Drawing in my face, yeah. Gotta get away, yeah. Roll up a J, yeah. Then I fly away, yeah. Used to be fucked up, but baby, we straight. Believe when I say, baby, don't you worry, baby, don't you worry. I'm the sacrifice, I'ma make it right, I'ma make a way. Know that the life we living ain't right, but a nigga still gotta get paid. Mama need help, take a look at myself, gotta get it by any means. No time for games, about to get into the money. Every damn count, that's a big fake. Gotta run it up, I crib for my mama. Time get hard, I just told me off without you. You want success, gotta sacrifice. You want a check, gotta sacrifice. You want the best, gotta sacrifice. Gotta sacrifice a little life. On the go, gotta go, yeah. Steady getting to the door, yeah. Gotta pick me on my phone, yeah. Been a struggle for too long, yeah. Been a struggle for too long. I think I can't take it no more. I came from kicking them doors, yeah. I came from selling them all. Baby, don't you worry, baby, don't you worry. I'm the sacrifice, I'ma make it right, I'ma make a way. Know that the life we living ain't right, but a nigga still gotta get paid. Mama need help, take a look at myself, gotta get it by any means. No time for games, I be getting to the money. Every damn count, that's a big fake. Gotta run it up, I crib for my mama. Time get hard, I just told me off without you. You want success, gotta sacrifice. You want a check, gotta sacrifice. You want the best, gotta sacrifice. Gotta sacrifice a little life.
Back live, 614-781-0754, Pay De Niro, Kingston, Jamaica. We in the motherfucking building. Thumpers in the motherfucking building.
Absolutely.
Goldie's in the motherfucking building.
Hello, bitches.
Share the motherfucking, what's it called? The Golden True?
Yeah.
Y'all do your thing. That's what y'all be doing. Paris in the goddamn building.
What the fuck is up, though?
And I'm the debonair Daryl Flair. With that being said, I want to first start off by saying next week, Hoodie, Cleveland, Ohio. Call us 614-781-0754. He will be in the building. If you have a question, you want in the freestyle, you want anything you want to say to that man, you tune in and let us know. And it's going to be turned. They're not understanding
I know.
They're not understanding what's about to go down next week. You see what I'm saying? We got Hoodie in the motherfucking building. You see what I'm saying? Then we got the Mayweather fight after that. Like, it's gonna be lit like a motherfucker.
We need to dress the fuck up.
I'm getting cute all day, all way.
You said you getting cute.
I'm getting cute.
I'm just gonna be me.
Might be a freakum dress coming out.
You said you got the freedom dress.
I'm gonna be me. The come fuck me dress.
Is your freakum dress though? Hey.
Before I jump into we're gonna play Never Have I Ever tonight.
Ooh.
Hey, if you Never Have I Ever, you know what it is. But before we jump into that, remember, go check out the new Narcistic Nation mixtape. SoundCloud.com/Narcistic Nation. We will have the hard copy soon. We're just trying to do a test run right now. I just delegated some duties to other people in the company so I can focus on the music side. You see what I'm saying? With that being said, we're gonna jump right into motherfucking hypotheticals. Nah, fuck that. Fuck that. We're gonna jump into Never Have I Ever.
I was just about to say.
This is usually when we do the hypotheticals. You see what I'm saying, Paris? Don't correct me. Okay.
You corrected yourself first.
It is your first time tuning in. Never have I ever is where this is an example. If I say never have I ever, boom, boom, whoop de woo, they got to take a drink of the liquor. The liquor tonight.
If we never done it?
Yeah, if you've never done it, you got to drink. Okay. If you have, you don't have to drink. Okay. With that being said, tonight's punishment is freeze vodka. Okay. Everybody got a cup. Yeah. Let's do a toast real quick. Let's do a toast to Narcistic. How about that? How about that? How about that?
That 1 year anniversary.
Let's do that.
Yes.
Give me one, Paris.
There we go.
With that being said, it's all family around here. You know what I'm saying? We've been doing this for 4 years every week. And I know motherfuckers get tired of me stressing that, but let's go even deeper.
Yes.
Go deeper.
This is our 1 year anniversary of WTMH last week. Was actually 2 weeks ago. You see what I'm saying? Also, I want to say, shout out to Lady Red. Lady Red's birthday today.
Yes.
Red. You know what I'm saying? Narcistic alum. Also, I want to say, we've been doing this radio show for a long time. It's actually the flagship entity of Narcistic Entertainment. We just don't do radio. You see what I'm saying? If you want promotion done, hit us up, 614-655-1835. Your monkey ass need a motherfucking A&R for your motherfucking album, hit us up. Same goddamn number. I said 614-655-1835.
Well, Flair, not to interrupt you, but it's been people that's been hitting me up talking about sponsorship.
That's good.
People that sponsor them.
I can't sponsor them right now. I need them to sponsor me.
Okay.
How about that?
That's what's up. That's what's up. Okay.
Hey, but at the end of the day, I don't want people to get it twisted or confused. Like, you know what I'm saying? Narcistic Entertainment is a marketing firm. You see what I'm saying? It's not just a record label or a radio show. I want y'all to understand, like, we do everything. Call me, and if I can't get you where you need to be, I know people that can, because I used to sell drugs.
And that's right.
Who didn't? I'm just
right. Like I said, SoundCloud.com // young people say / for some reason. Narcistic Nation Hoodie next week, and I'm gonna bring that back again because Hoodie is in the motherfucking building.
Absolutely.
Let's get into Never Have I Ever.
Yes.
Please.
I'm gonna start it off. Never have I ever. Did I explain? I explained it to him, right? I did.
If you want to recap, you can do it again.
Right.
Go ahead. Quick.
Never have I ever is, I tell them, never have I ever. If they've done it, they got to take a drink. Like, this is it right here. Boom. Never have I ever sucked a dick.
Shit. Hey, y'all. I believe you. I believe you. All right, you ain't
supposed to question what I said.
No, I just said I believe you.
So if we've done it, we're taking a shot.
Yeah. If you sucked a dick, take a drink. Look in the camera when you drink that sucking dick drink.
Sucking is such a dirty
it's an
word.
What you do, Lick?
It's an art. I do something more than that, but I'll take it. When you
whoa, wait a minute.
Shut up. Okay.
What the fuck you do?
Can I sing to it? Caressed it.
Oh, right.
With the mouth.
Paris, you next. We're gonna go clockwise.
Okay. Let me think about it. So never have I ever. Okay. Oh, never have I ever ate pussy.
Damn. Why everybody looking at me? Right, nigga, take the drink.
I ain't never ate pussy.
Go for it. Go for it.
Go ahead, though.
I hope it was a big gulp too.
Okay. Okay. Never have I ever had sex in my mama's bed.
I haven't.
Oh no! What am I doing? No, I haven't.
You haven't?
I haven't.
Ain't nobody.
And I have not either.
Ain't nobody.
I'm too scared of my mama.
So
Like,
I gotta
just
drink it.
can't.
I mean, I haven't had
Fuck
sex
it, let's
with my
make a
mama.
rule. If ain't nobody done it, only if ain't nobody done it, you got to drink.
Okay, that's the rule.
Take a
Your
drink.
turn. No,
Nah, drink.
No, go
you
ahead.
just made the rule up.
We
No,
made it
we
up.
had
Yeah.
it.
We improvising.
Improvising.
That make it different from everybody else's. Never have I ever.
Now I feel like I had sex in my mama's bed.
You did, didn't you?
No,
You wanted to.
Oh, well. fuck
So
it.
I'm playing.
that's what I'm saying.
Wait. You said never. So I
Never have I ever
haven't.
had sex in my mama's bed.
Okay, we ain't either. So you got to drink.
That's okay.
We making a new
He
rule.
literally just added that. Hey,
Next
don't
week,
add no
next
more
week,
rules,
hoodie. If you
though.
watch it,
Right.
hoodie, we playing this next week. So you better be ready, nigga.
Don't add no more rules.
That was a new rule, y'all.
You can't. Hey.
Okay,
hoodie.
Cody.
You white. You can't say nigga next week either.
Oh my gosh.
Cody, your turn.
Please
I'm just fucking
don't.
around.
Your
Hey,
turn, Cody.
go to.
Okay. Never have I ever been to jail.
Me either.
Shit.
Oh my god, y'all. Okay.
She looked at Paris when she said that. Paris, you been in jail?
I'm done. I'm drunk.
Wait. You need more liquor?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Go get the bottle real quick. Go get the bottle. It's a podcast. Go get the bottle. Hey,
He's spitting it
so
out.
Paris, what'd you go to jail for?
We're not talking about this.
Yeah, we got to. The crowd want to know. What'd you go to
Nah,
jail for?
fuck the crowd. Nah, it's like nah. Listen, it's some bullshit. Okay, I got arrested for being black on a Halloween night. That's all you need to know.
You did what?
That's all you need to know.
You did what?
You got
I
what?
got arrested for being black on a Halloween night.
Bless your heart.
All right,
Do I have
that's
to
it.
tell mine?
Yeah.
That's all I gotta say.
Okay.
And it was some bullshit.
So you ain't gonna tell the story.
Yeah,
Okay. Fuck it.
it'll be another confession
No,
for
fuck
another
that.
day.
We're gonna go around the table. Why do you think she went to jail on Halloween night? Thumper.
I don't like y'all.
Look her up and down first.
Why do I think you
I
went
mean,
to
look
jail?
at me. I mean, I'm so
I
innocent.
know exactly what
I'm
she's
so
doing.
innocent. You have to guess.
Did they think you were out soliciting?
I'm asking.
You selling that pussy?
No, that's what I'm asking.
You selling that pussy, Paris?
I'm just asking. I don't know.
I was thinking.
You said for being black, so I couldn't ask you that question.
You selling that pussy?
No.
Okay, your turn, go.
I think, you know what I was thinking? She said, look at me. Was it public indecency? Was you
I can see me doing that.
it?
Oh, no.
You got caught fucking with that pussy?
Nah. No.
Okay.
It had nothing to do with sex.
I'm gonna say.
What you think?
I'm gonna say it's a DUI.
Oh wow.
I'll say that it has something to do with liquor, being drunk.
Oh.
So you got in a fight.
Open container.
Tell it, man. Shit, fuck it.
Oh my God. Fuck it.
Open container.
Fuck it. Whatever. All right. I'll make it brief. I got in trouble. Short story, for not wanting to show my ID because I didn't feel like I was to blame. And I wasn't. I was the person.
In the car.
No. We were out in public. It was me and an ex. And I was trying to de-escalate a situation with him. No one was touched in the process. Yet they fucking...
Domestic violence.
They got me for a fucking DV. And listen, and fucking resisting arrest. And I'm like, nigga, I ain't do shit. All right.
What was you doing to get the resisting arrest?
Nigga, I didn't want to show my ID.
No.
That's all. No
That's a resisting arrest.
No threats. No threats. No,
Nah, man.
I'm on the DV.
I didn't do anything. Okay.
Did you snatch your wait? Did you snatch your wrist away?
Did I snatch my? I may have jerked.
Yeah, yeah. She did. She jerked away from all.
What they call alternative facts?
That's resisting arrest.
No, listen, but I mean, the domestic violence was dropped, okay, because I didn't touch anyone and they didn't have any fucking camera footage to prove anything.
Got it
because motherfucker, they said that I beat up the bouncer. Me? Look at me, for real. Like, I beat up a bouncer.
I can see it. I can see it.
Wow, y'all couldn't see me beat up a bouncer?
You see them jeans you got on today? Them legs is big.
Hold on, America. I want to know, seriously, and I need somebody to call in for this shit. Do y'all really think I would beat up a bouncer?
Yeah.
I said America. I'm not talking about y'all.
A male or female bouncer.
male.
Yeah.
Big buff male, military motherfucker. Y'all think?
But I guarantee you, the bottom half of him,
I have nothing.
you know, wasn't intact as you.
Okay, you know what, Paris? I think you might have punched him a few times.
What about you, Goldie? What's your never have I ever?
Oh, that's fucked up.
I already said my never have I ever. You want me to give you another one?
You ain't say yours. Sure did. You drunk?
No.
Okay, go ahead.
You gotta get away with it. That's all.
The reason why I went.
No, you gotta do your never have I ever. Never have you ever what?
I did. I was the last one that said it.
What'd you say?
I said, never have I ever been to jail.
Right.
Oh, she did. Damn, I'm drunk.
I am too.
You can't look, and I'm like, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I might get y'all fucked up. Never have I ever double dutched.
Fuck you.
I just thought about the double dutch bus.
Come on, Paris. Come on with another one, because I got one for y'all.
She faded. She like Prince's girlfriend. Prince would have dated you in the 80s.
No, that's not Prince.
That's Michael.
That's Paralonia.
Woo, that's free.
Apollonia.
That's
Paralonia. Yeah.
Paralonia.
Prince would have dated you because you light skinned and tall. He loved him.
Call me Paralonia.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Did everybody take their drink?
Yes.
All right.
Gosh. Okay. Never have I ever. Okay, let me think about it. Oh, never have I ever had sex outside.
Oh shit! How many times?
I thought about it. I really have, but
why didn't you do it?
I don't know. Not the right person.
We all
not the right
around
person, I guess.
Hey, I used to fuck on this in this park in Columbus, Ohio.
I've been to a couple
It's a swinging bridge.
Yeah,
You
you
know what I'm
do. You do.
Hey, I was hitting
Wow,
this bitch.
y'all need to
It was
sanitize that area.
it was rocks and wood chips swinging off.
Yes.
We can't tell you on air, but I'll tell you off air.
Okay.
But it's a swinging bridge because I found where it was at when I was a youth.
Yeah.
And we used to ride our bikes, and what you did was you ride real fast over this bridge.
Because it was like wood planks.
Yeah, but it swung a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, when I got older, man, I was fucking the shit out of bitches over there.
Parks, me and Parks. I love them.
So you always fucking outside. You just nasty.
I'm good nasty.
I know that's real.
She said I'm good nasty.
I got one for y'all.
Go ahead.
Never ever have I used a dildo on myself.
Oh shit.
You know what? Really?
Really?
For real?
Seriously.
Look at Goldie. She love dildos.
I've never even bought one. So
You see how I looked at her?
Yeah, like why you look at her like that?
She better than you.
I'll say this. I'll say this. That.
Right. What?
Wait, Paris. Wait, Paris. Goldie, what made you buy a dildo in the first place? Like, what did you hear like from a friend that it was good, that you really needed one as a woman, or you just got one because you didn't trust men at the time, or you wasn't having sex?
I was in a relationship when I bought it.
Well, he wasn't good at all.
No, it was nothing wrong.
You wanted two dicks in you?
Clarify.
Hold on. This one can be turned on and off.
Yeah. What kind of batteries it take? That's how you know if you're a freak or a hoe. What kind of batteries does it take?
This is it charges up. It has a charger.
Oh, you out. If you recharge that motherfucker, she's out. No, because look, her shit, she just stick it in the wall and then she lay down wherever she gotta be.
Like a cell phone.
Yeah.
Oh,
Bless your heart. Your shit got Bluetooth and everything.
Oh, hey, what's wrong with the dildo that has Bluetooth, bro?
Hey Siri, vibrate.
I can't take you serious, man. Shout out to all the iPhone listeners.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
In the building, everybody. Go ahead, Paris. You got one?
I threw my dildo away.
Oh yeah, Paris. What made you buy a dildo for the first time?
Because the bitch was lonely. But
What you mean you was lonely?
Lonely.
What's going on?
No,
single maybe.
No, I was single and I was just
Niggas wasn't
like,
checking on that pussy.
and I was just like over just dealing with niggas. Like I'm like, just give me the dick. Like
So a bad breakup caused you? That's almost like some crackish shit right there.
no, I never said that. And no, you cannot fucking no. Hell no, you can't.
Paris. Have you ever jacked off before? I got carpal tunnel. Okay. Real talk.
Have you ever jacked off before?
Maybe
all the time. I'm just saying, I'm shit.
Really?
All right, listen.
I got one. Fuck it.
I have to throw my dildo away because I didn't. You can't throw it
It
back.
cheated
on
on
the
you?
No. Yes. No.
It didn't anymore.
This is a little ding at when you need it, but
What happened?
listen.
Why'd you cheat on? What made you cheat on your dildo? What happened?
I cheated on my dildo because you can't throw it back on a dildo. Like you can throw it back on a real one.
Why not?
She's a
This
screamer.
is a fucking dildo.
It didn't make her scream.
You can make that do the.
I'm not into
Hey,
artificial.
before I get into mine, I got a question for y'all. You know how like when we have sex with women and y'all say stop, no, I can't, and we keep going because we know y'all almost there. Do y'all stop when y'all like playing with yourself with a dildo or playing with yourself? Do y'all stop or do y'all keep going? Do y'all talk to yourself?
Let me tell you something.
Oh,
about me.
Oh shit! Let me break out the camera.
Let me tell you something about me. I'm just saying. You know, when I'm at that point,
Yeah.
you know, like I said, I need 5.
Okay.
So no, I'm not gonna stop, nigga. If you need some
$5
help, I
long.
can play with myself while you steady fucking me.
No.
What?
If it's just you.
It was just me.
You're doing a solo.
Do you solo? Do you stop? You know, like you get to that point and you be like, I'm about to come, and the nigga keep going because they know you. They ain't about to make you come. Do you keep going?
When I'm at that point,
Yeah.
am I with somebody else or by myself?
By yourself.
By yourself.
By myself, I'm gonna keep going.
Okay. Also, do you when you keep going, do you talk to yourself? Like,
You know what? We'll talk. I have to cover my mouth.
Oh shit! So you
Why? What will happen?
right? You don't want to call yourself a bitch?
I don't call myself a bitch.
So why did you call me a mouth?
Oh my goodness, I can't explain that because that's.
What's the noise you make when you got your when you go? Put your hand on your mouth. Put your hand on your mouth real quick. Okay. Now what do you say?
Fuck you, because you done got me on that stuff. Yeah, yo, that's some old dumb shit. That's a freeze, y'all. It's not me. That's just that freeze. But yes, I have to cover my mouth. I have to cover my mouth. You know, real talk in my own bedroom with my pillow. I mean, I'm just saying, shoot, I'm gonna get this far.
You say yes. Yes,
oh, my legs tighten up.
Whose turn is it? Mine?
I lock up.
Hey, that neighbor be like, Paris, the neighbor.
Oh my god!
I got one. I got one.
What's that?
Never have I ever.
Oh man.
Never have I ever put cheese in my ramen noodles.
Oh my god! How did you know? I hate you.
Right. I don't believe that.
I can't do it. I don't eat cheese. My mom did it, and I always thought it was nasty, but she also liked liver and onions.
I love liver and onions.
Yeah, I can't do it. Fuck
liver
that
and onions
shit.
are good for you.
What you got, Paris?
Man, how did you know? I put cheese in my ramen noodles before. Anyway. Okay, never have I ever smoked weed in high school.
Oh shit! I'm about to kill this.
Fuck
What that
you.
bottle at?
Fuck you.
I waited till college.
I got a good one.
I really think that.
You got a drink. You didn't smoke in
Did you
high
know?
school.
Did you?
Listen, never have I ever ate clams, fresh clams.
Ew.
Oh yeah, I've done that.
Yeah.
Where that bottle at?
Right here. You've never had clams, Paris?
Hell no, and I
Okay.
probably never will.
I just had some damn clams and oysters at the old back in the
Is that a good aphrodisiac? I mean,
Yep.
How the fuck
boosts
is
your-
it?
boosts-
No.
Mine is already at the top, and I can't find a nigga that
I'm just
that
playing.
can beat my nasty.
They're just
So
good.
I'm just saying, I'm
When
already.
you say a man can't meet your nasty, what is that?
He can't perform to my
To
profession.
your
He
Hey,
can't,
I got a
he can't
confession.
last
I
like
got a
me.
confession because I heard this before and I thought it was
What's up,
just
Flair?
me. Hey, I was beating this bitch up. Man, I tore her up like an eviction notice. You hear me?
Okay.
And I'm tearing her up. Like, she was like bad. She was light skinned. I ain't gonna say it because we went to high school together, so I'm gonna say her name. I'm
Damn,
not-
you said enough, nigga. You said enough.
Nah, they ain't gonna know because I fucked a lot of bitches in high school.
Absolutely, y'all.
With that being
Y'all don't
said, her pussy was so fucking good. I was fucking her good. You see what I'm saying?
know. So you thought?
She kind of reminded you of like she looked good. No, I'm gonna tell you why. She looked good. She was fine, and she kind of reminded you like of a Wendy Williams, like that uppity kind of. She didn't look like a man. She didn't look like a man. But I'll beat her ass until she tapped out, and she wanted some more. Like as soon as we was done.
That's what's up.
She had a personality disorder. No,
that's not a personality disorder.
I fucked this bitch. No, fuck that. I started this narcissistic shit. This is the motherfucking thanks I get. No, what it was, I fucked this bitch 5 times.
Okay.
And she said, "Oh my god, I just can't meet nobody to meet my nasty." Like, bitch, I done tapped you out 4 times out of the 5. The first one, I ain't gonna lie, the first one was like 3 minutes. I was a little aroused. You know what I'm saying?
I understand what
you're saying. Razzle dazzle off the freeze. You know what I'm saying?
I understand that.
But I fucked her 5 goddamn times, and she still. I'm thinking in my head, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking shit. She done had threesomes, foursomes, orgies. She done been to prison, all that shit. And I'm thinking, like, what the fuck else do I need to do?
Let me tell you what she really asking.
The pussy. I done did all that. I ain't lick her ass.
Let me tell you what she's really asking. What? She's really asking for orgasm. She really wants something that's
she wants to explode.
She wants to feel like,
all of it.
A nut and orgasm is totally different.
Yeah.
Okay. She wants
explain to the young girls. Explain to the young girls what's the difference.
I know what the difference is.
I said the young girls, not y'all. People listen.
No, the young listen. You can bust a nut all day, every day, ain't no problem. But when you have an orgasm, that means you connect with the person that you're having sex with, and this.
So what is squirting? Is that an orgasm or a nut?
I squirted.
Orgasm is a total release.
It is everything. I mean, emotions, everything is combined.
So she wanted me to
that.
shut her body down.
Yes, basically.
So I bet she was playing in the pussy, like a little ass.
Yeah,
yes.
You was like a little kid frolicking in the fucking blow-up pool.
But let me tell you this. Don't take it lightly because you can have an orgasm in 3 minutes. You just got to be. It has to be that connection. It has to be that intimacy.
Well, you got to choke that bitch and beat it up.
Your body got to shake.
Trust me, I got on top of a nigga sideways, and before I knew, we both was having orgasm. And I'm talking about, I thought I was pissing all over this dude. Okay, but it was an orgasm. And when you have an orgasm, you do get wet like that. You do get wet. I'm talking about totally wet.
Who's next?
Right.
I think.
Come on, Cody. Damn. Hit us with one.
It's on you.
Cody?
What?
Never have I ever. What?
Right.
Okay. Never have I ever ate ass.
God damn it.
Fuck.
I'm chilling.
Listen, ladies.
I gotta go wash my face.
No.
I want to hear this. I want to hear
some do, some don't. Some tell us, some won't. Okay. All I'm saying is, I've been in a relationship to where I've done just about anything with my partner.
So you love that man?
Yes, I did.
So tell me
his dirty drugs.
Like, what made you wake up one day and be like,
it wasn't about the one day. It was about years.
Oh.
It was about the years. I mean, and we played a lot.
Did you?
Wait.
Like
that.
Did you?
I just licked it. I did not penetrate it.
Did he like you to blow in his?
Hell yeah, they love that.
No, I'm saying, did you eat his ass while he was on his back, or was he on his stomach?
He's on his back, nigga. I made that nigga.
So you put his legs up?
I made him get cable, goddammit. Lift them nuts up. You goddamn right.
Shelly paid a light bill around here.
Okay.
Right.
She take out the trash and everything.
I don't mind.
She owned that motherfucker.
Yeah, you're the man of the house.
That's why I tell a lot of people. I tell a lot of people. A lot of men won't admit to it. Like I said, some will, some won't, some tell us, some won't.
So they do like.
A lot of men do like people to lick. I ain't gonna say penetrate, but you know what I'm saying. Like women.
What do you expect from a man?
G-spot. Oh, do you hear what I'm saying?
The Gucci,
yes.
whatever.
What do you expect from a man to know that you ate his pussy?
His man booty.
His man booty
His
pussy.
Man booty.
Like, what do you expect to hear from that man to know you're doing a good job?
To know I'm doing a good job?
Yeah. Did he grab your head?
Emotions and everything. It's been a couple of times he put, you know what I'm saying, my head down there. Here, baby. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
Is it times like, you know, like A man could just eat the pussy.
Like I'm sucking his dick and then I'm licking the balls and I'm hitting.
He push your head down there.
Yes,
You do full
absolutely.
service.
You know I do.
You are like the full car wash.
It's an art
She
to
gets the
everything.
undercarriage literally.
It's an art to everything. That's what I'm
the
saying.
detail, the wax,
Yes,
the
yes.
tire shine.
I know a man's body. Some men won't admit it, but I'm just saying. I
You
mean,
been
I ain't
down
saying penetrate. You know, the
You
nigga's
stuck your
ass.
tongue in that nigga's ass if you done been down there that
Look,
many
all I'm
times.
saying is you don't have to stick it up his ass. I'm just saying.
Nasty.
So,
Woo!
how do you feel?
Did it taste like chicken?
Okay, it's on me. It's on me.
No, he was
Is
clean.
it on me?
He was clean.
Never have I ever made love or had sex to a Jodeci song.
You
Damn
never
it. Shit.
You never had?
Nah, ever.
How? Were you dead in the 90s?
I done fucked to Tupac. I done fucked to Silk. I done fucked to H-Town. I ain't ever fucked to Jodeci.
How can you remember that?
I really
What you
think
mean
you're
I don't
lying.
remember it? Because
Right.
I know everybody
I
has
think you're
sex
telling
with.
the
Well,
truth.
I didn't forgot about some. Matter of fact,
Do me a favor.
have y'all ever forgot about somebody y'all had sex with?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't a
That's
fucking
when you
factor.
be in denial. You in
Hey,
denial.
no. I'm gonna go deeper.
It wasn't a factor.
No, I'm gonna go deeper. Look. And I'm gonna tell you on camera. I end up finding out I fucked with one of my cousin's new girlfriends.
Oh.
But look, this is what
Oh,
she said.
Flair.
She tried to convince me in the inbox that we never ever did anything.
Yes, y'all did.
I know we did. This is the thing. Did I say that right before I get off the air and shit?
Yeah,
And I
go
said
ahead.
something
Go ahead.
gay and shit.
Go ahead.
Basically, I fucked one of my cousins. My cousin is fucking with a girl I used to fuck with. She said she told him that she knew me and we were supposed to hook up. I
But I never
fucked you,
did.
but she tried
Right.
to convince me in the inbox that we didn't have sex ever.
So,
No, I fucked.
hold on.
The point was, I'm trying to make to y'all is, I had sex with her, but I forgot until she reiterated that we didn't have sex.
So all I'm saying is she tried to turn the lie into the truth.
Yes,
That's she full of shit.
shit like a septic tank.
Wow, that's fucking crazy.
And that's the thing. Like, I never had sex. Do y'all take a drink? Y'all ain't take a drink.
I did drink.
What was the question?
I took a drink.
Have you ever had sex to
To a
Jodeci?
Jodeci song.
I already took mine. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, but yeah, like I didn't understand how she tried to do that because there's been times where I did forget I had sex with a woman. I had sex with a woman and I forgot about it.
So come back home.
That's crazy.
That's my song.
But you gotta think,
Jodeci.
Thump. I grew up where Jodeci was like commercial to me because I was doing music at the time, so I felt like
Right.
Jodeci was too commercial.
Like to cry babyish, like
Yeah,
like Keith Sweat,
they made
like Keith Sweat or something.
no, I like Keith Sweat, but they made good music.
You like him?
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, they made good
Right.
music as a group, but I always thought Silk
Yes.
and H-Town was
Yes.
better
Yes.
in the 90s. I always thought Silk and H-Town was nastier. They would get it unsung before
They
Jodeci
were
would.
down south.
Not even Boys to Men. I mean,
Boys to Men, I only like ooh. Doo, 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 doo.
Ah.
Yeah. Yeah, I like shit like that, but that was the only one they had. And that came out actually when we used to go to the skating rink all the time, and we'd be freaking bitches in the middle.
I got a
of the
question.
circle.
So when they say ooh, do you be like ooh?
I did this. I'm like,
Okay.
yeah. Go ahead,
I
Paris.
didn't take that
We're
serious.
gonna go around one more time. Go ahead, Paris.
Oh shit. Okay. Oh shit. I can't think of nothing. Never have I ever.
Coming up, I got Emily Lacey,
Never.
Asheville, Ohio. Light it up.
Never have I ever made plans to go out of town to fuck someone.
Okay.
And actually successfully did it.
Huh?
All right.
Long
listen.
distance sex.
I never went out of
Long
town to
distance
have
sex.
sex with someone. I never planned to go out of town to have sex with someone.
Shit, I did. I went all the way to Atlanta to get some pussy.
I've never done that. I've never done that yet. I was trying to at some point, but I never did. Never did.
It never worked out for me. You know why?
You ain't go to Chicago with the one nigga?
Yeah, I never went.
No, I've never.
You ain't never been out of town? You went out of town?
Yeah.
Okay, well, no. Don't get on her. Why did you go out of town to get some dick?
What do you mean?
Why?
You talking to Mike anytime.
Yes.
Why
okay,
did you?
so why did you go out of town to get some dick? It wasn't available in Columbus at the time?
Probably not.
It was plentiful in Columbus, but I didn't want that. Like,
So it came down to the girth.
Yeah, it was niggas come a dime a dozen, so I understand.
She's like, where was he at?
Don't say Alabama.
I don't want to. Why we can't? Listen, we can't be giving too much information. He was in Tuskegee.
Yeah, she named.
No.
He was in Talladega. No, fuck that. Let's go around the table real quick. What part of Alabama was he in, Paris?
Was he in Alabama?
No.
Okay.
What part of Alabama was he in? Because they all got the funny names.
Okay, right.
What
right.
was the,
right.
what part of Alabama was he in?
Name the richest part.
He was in. I don't fucking know, Birmingham.
Okay, good. That's a good one. Go ahead.
Birmingham. You said the richest part? I used to live there, but I don't think it was the richest part. But I'm gonna say Montgomery.
No, they ain't the richest part. Talladega is the richest part.
I want to say Wetumpka, but go ahead.
Talladega, because that's where the race car track is.
Either Birmingham or Talladega.
Yeah. I'll say Talladega.
Hold up, because them motherfuckers got a railroad track going across the freeway. Do you hear what I'm saying?
Do they?
Listen, I've never been, so I don't know.
Oh, it's nice. You'll love it.
Oh shit!
I just want to eat.
That lynching motherfucker.
You should go on a road trip.
Where was it at?
You should go on a road trip.
Oh, okay.
Where was it at?
Them Talladega Nights.
I told you. Only reason why I knew because I got a cousin. He hit the lottery. I don't know if he broke now, but when,
you should check on that, Flair. You really should.
Nah, I got a cousin that stayed down there, and he had hit the lottery, and we went down there for my grandpa's funeral. And it was during when OJ went on the run, he had the gun to AC. Yeah. What was that, 92? Maybe 94. 94. We was about to get on the road, and my cousin like, that OJ, he on the run. Like, that's how they said it. Like, I'm like, damn, what the fuck happened? I'm a kid and shit. But I'm stressing because I don't know if I'm the pass to go to the 9th grade with the rest of my friends.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I'm like, fuck OJ. I'm like, fuck OJ. I ain't get to see him play. But my point is, I got down there. This motherfucker was rich, bro. Like, he had motherfucking tennis courts, horses, snakes, red ants.
You get big
no,
ass.
This is why I'm mad. This is why I'm telling the story because my grandpa stayed in this low ass bullshit ass shack.
Oh, wow.
We had to go pee outside.
Oh shit, our house.
Our house.
Don't tell me behind the cotton field.
Listen, no, it wasn't a cotton field. It's like a shed. It was like a fake ass garage, but it was our house. But the thing is, like, look, he was like, y'all can stay here. You know what I'm saying? My mom like, no, we're gonna go back to her dad's house. We're gonna go back there.
Hell no.
We eating fucking pork and beans and dumbass shit. These motherfuckers.
Y'all eat them straight out the can.
Yes, we went over there. We went over there in the morning. They cooked breakfast while we was eating breakfast. They was cooking lunch. I need to find me an Alabama bitch. This nigga had gold toilets.
Bless their heart.
He had points. He had wings in the house like
this. Let's go on a trip to your cousin.
Look, we're gonna hook it up because this nigga, he had Acura when it first came out.
Yeah,
his brothers had sidekicks. Remember back in the day, you had a sidekick.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? The Jeep.
Like, would never
like you weren't allowed to have a sidekick if you ain't have money. You couldn't get it. This was like early 90s.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right. Wow.
Oh, he was.
I was like, man, like, but the motherfucker, he hit for the mega or whatever it was.
He hit enough shit.
Yeah, he hit enough. Like it was more than 30 million. So I'm like, I hope he got the money.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh man, my kids would have a ball.
Right, but it was fun. He had trampolines and shit. You know, I'm from the hood, nigga. This nigga had a trampoline and shit. Like, what the fuck?
Right, I give up 21 million for my 7 kids. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Give me the rest. It's on the property.
Who's it on? Me? No, it's on Thumper.
Yeah, Thumper.
No, is it?
Yes.
Okay.
What time is it? We was going.
I don't even know.
10:36.
Overtime, yeah.
We're gonna wrap it up because I can't think of nothing right now. Let me just say this while we wrap it up. Y'all stay up like a bundle. We're gonna bounce like some titties.
Hey, bounce it. Bounce it.
The motherfucking building.
Absolutely.
Goldie, you got one? Get your shout outs.
Right.
Shout out to Narcistic Entertainment.
Absolutely.
Right.
Boo boo. Family.
Absolutely.
And whatever you praise.
I heard that.
I like it.
Why not to your show? Why not to your segment? Hold up. What's up with that?
Yeah, why she coming at you like that? She coming at you all fraudulent.
Give yourself props when your props are due, baby.
Yeah, this your first night.
That's
a year from now, that's your year anniversary. What the fuck?
Congratulations to your show.
Yeah,
congratulations.
Absolutely.
I ain't playing. That's how we do it.
Make sure y'all
Golden Truth.
Make sure y'all tune in an hour after we air. Everybody that's watching, everybody that's listening, y'all can watch the live footage on YouTube /WTMH Radio. Go ahead, Goldie.
Again, shout out to the Golden Truth with Goldie Crowder. Thanks everyone for listening to us tonight.
That's what's up.
Paris.
Hey.
Got any finals?
Got some finals. Yes. Shout out to everybody. Everybody in this motherfucking city, man. Keep doing it big. Keep following your dreams. Happy birthday, Nikwa. Hey, we doing it. That's what I'm going to see afterwards anyway. Shout out to my baby. Shout out to all the hardworking parents out there. Shit. Shout out to all the people who was there at in the fucking Virginia who
Absolutely.
They didn't deserve that shit, man, but they was still there.
Get Trump's ass up out of there.
Man.
Get Trump out of
it's
here.
It's about
y'all.
that time. So
get Trump out.
Dump the nigga Trump shit.
Yeah.
I'm happy the juice is loose now. I'm talking about OJ.
Oh, I hate that.
Shout out OJ.
Shout out to that nigga.
Just,
that's another subject.
Black man trying to beat the system again. Feel me?
Yeah,
that's
he did.
That's it. Shout out to Narcistic, man. We doing big things here. I want to do it.
I want to say shout out to Jay Everyday. Shout out to Goldie,
definitely.
The Go Truth. Shout out to Thumper.
Hey.
Shout out to Paris.
That's what we do.
Shout out to Tiana Barnes, motherfucker, my new executive
girl.
coordinator of Narcistic Entertainment.
Everybody.
Like I said, we
at gmail.com.
Yes, we don't rebuild, we reload. You see what I'm saying? I ain't going nowhere. And what I was gonna say earlier is, there's a lot of shows. They come, income tax. They come, they start their little shows, and then it disappear.
Yeah.
Guess where I've been every week for the last 4 years? You know where I've been, Goldie?
Right here.
In somebody's seat talking shit. And it ain't been at home.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? Every week, I'm showing up to somebody's motherfucking radio station, podcast, wherever. You want to know why? Because I got longevity.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Okay, Mr.
You
Cookies.
can't stop a lion's roar.
Though.
You see what I'm saying? I'm in the jungle. I created my own jungle so I can roar.
Okay.
Huh? That's hip hop. You see what I'm saying? That's hip hop.
Yes.
And a lot of motherfuckers, they come out here, they start their little show like, oh yeah, we the biggest radio. You know when a motherfucker ain't gonna make it in this business when they come up with some kind of cliche like the hottest radio show or the best or the most. No, I can say it because I've proven it.
Okay. Go ahead, man.
You see what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Yes.
And a lot of times I gotta toot my own horn sometimes.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I get out here, everybody be like, I got friends. I got two kind of friends. I got the ones that say, you think you all that? And I got the ones that know I'm all that.
Okay. That's what I'm saying.
You all right? You sweating on your beard?
Hot.
Yeah, that's what that never ever does.
Yeah, okay.
And before I go, matter of fact, we said hoodie next week, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna jump into a goddamn Emily Lacey song because, and I'm gonna keep it real 100. You know what I'm saying? The lines got crossed, and they thought we was gonna play it this week. I was really gonna play it next week,
right?
When we played American shit. But I'm gonna play Emily Lacey for the sentimental value because she committed suicide a couple of months ago. You see what I'm saying? And I'm not going down the show, or you know what I'm saying. I want to say shout out to her and her family. You know what I'm saying? Our condolences from Narcistic Entertainment and her rap group.
Right.
And then I'm gonna jump into some motherfucking hoodie. But before I go, I got a hypothetical.
Okay.
Y'all ready?
Oh snap!
If I go out, listen, check this shit out. Let's check this shit out.
What happened? What's up?
Next week we got hoodie, Cleveland, Ohio.
Okay. Hey, I hope you single. And over 20.
Now Shelly's talking.
Shout out to Hoodie.
Shout out to Hoodie.
Y'all ready?
Bring it on.
Yes, come on.
If I go out on a date and I tell this woman, this is hypotheticals, y'all. Hypotheticals is this game you can play at home.
Yeah, right.
You know the rest.
Yeah.
If I go out with a woman and I tell her I can't hold my liquor, she gets me drunk on purpose. And I rape her. Take the pussy. Whose fault is it that she got raped? Goldie.
Well,
I can't hold my liquor. I told her this. We can go out. We can have dinner. We can have fun. I stop drinking because I can't hold my liquor. You get me drunk and I take the pussy. Just now met you. Whose fault is it?
Now, I'm a person that I'm gonna say.
Is your mic on? Hold on.
Yes, my mic is going.
Talking to it.
And what I want to say is that would be your fault. Like, I can't blame that on her because regardless of what's going on, you getting drunk, you can't handle your liquor.
But you keep getting me drunk.
But you know right from wrong. Like
you did too.
I know right from wrong. All I did was gave you liquor. I didn't try to.
No, you got me drunk as fuck, and I told you I can't hold my liquor, and I take the pussy.
That's your motherfucking fault.
That's your fault. Go ahead, Thumper.
That's your fault.
It's my fault. What about you,
I knew you couldn't handle it. Yeah, I knew it. Yeah, I knew.
It is your fault.
Thank you.
At the same time,
it's not her fault.
I mean, she obviously was just trying to be nice to you.
Everybody looking at me like I'm a rapist.
You know what? Right? You know what, Claire? How often is it women are actually like catering and buying niggas drinks out here? Usually it's the opposite way. Okay,
nah, I know.
If
honestly,
a bitch is out here buying you drinks and trying to let you have a good time, and you just take advantage because you a little non-ass, little sissy ass can't. I hold my liquor, soft as hell. Then that's not her fault. She just wanted a good time. You just took it too fucking far because you couldn't hold your liquor or your balls.
Absolutely. Ooh, she said your balls.
Boom, nigga.
Let me clear some things up. Any bitch I ever fuck, my balls smacking a butt. Let's get that out the way.
Okay. You going in deep?
Hello. They gonna push on my chest. Now, with that being said, I feel like it's the woman's fault because she showed negligence.
That is fine.
I watched the curse.
She showed negligence?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Because I gave her the disclaimer, like, I can't hold my liquor.
Wow, a verbal disclaimer.
Because a lot of times, like, I could tell a woman, like, I could say to a woman, this is hypothetical, Joe. I can say to a woman, this, and that, and a woman is so inquisitive that they want to know what it is. You see what I'm saying? I can say, I don't drink I don't drink no more because of this. I don't smoke no more because of this. I don't drive no more because of this. And y'all want to know why. So if you go out and get me drunk, and then I take the pussy.
Flair, when you accept the first and second one, it was your fault.
Right, because you knew your ass couldn't handle it.
Yes.
I just wanted to be cool. What if I just wanted to be cool?
Nah, nigga, it ain't no such thing as cool. If you can't hold it, you can't hold it.
If she's buying your ass drinks and kicking it with
baby, I'm good. Baby, I'm good. I can't hold my liquor. I'm good.
Exactly.
Right.
Shout out to Narcistic
You better smoke a blunt.
She would respect you more if you decided not to do it. If you actually just didn't fucking go in and fall into whatever the fuck she was trying to offer you.
Now you know what?
You would look better doing it like
real
that.
talk. Not unless she wanted you to rape her. Now you know what? I like a lot of playing, role playing and another.
So you like?
And sometimes nigga rape me.
Hey, nah, I ain't gonna lie. Wait.
Fun.
Wait. I'm gonna say something. Like, honestly, and I don't want to sound like a rapist. Honestly, like, but
just
check this out.
Sound less rapey as possible.
Rapey?
Yeah, right.
I basically, can I answer that?
Go ahead.
Okay. Boom. I want a woman to where she say, I want to role play, and I'd be like, well, my confession.
Okay.
I want a woman to tell me to break in her house and take the pussy.
That is the number one. That is the number one.
What? Wait a minute. You could control your enthusiasm. No, she couldn't control enthusiasm.
We now understand what Goldie likes now.
Yeah.
Okay.
She like the pussy getting beat up.
That's you.
But it's just like parents like to scream, so you gotta be her too.
My thing would be if I say no, you keep going. You know what I'm saying?
No, stop, don't, man. Keep going to me.
No, I can't do it. No, don't do that. Don't do that.
You nasty.
You ain't gonna get. You don't want the Road James permission,
huh?
You ain't into that Road James permission.
I'm gonna stick to the no, but you still gotta come with it. You know what I'm saying?
I want to give a shout out to my reflection. Without it, none of this is possible. I want to say shout out to everybody here. I want to say shout out to everybody in the background of Narcistic Entertainment.
That's what's up.
Shout out to Hoodie. He's here next week. Shout out to all the artists we played tonight. I can't go through all of them because all of them is like foreign and I can't pronounce all of them because I'm drunk now. If I was sober, I could. But I ain't gonna lie, like that freeze get you fucked up. It does. If any of my artists that's overseas want to come on the show and you got a passport and you bring your ass over here, I'll do it for free. Fuck it. You know what I'm
There
saying?
you go.
Other than that, we got package deals for you American ass motherfuckers.
Man, you know,
that's fucked up, ain't it?
It's getting hard for everybody on Trump's little bitch ass.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it at this. Don't call me if you broke.
Right. Trump trying to break
Don't inbox me if you broke.
Ooh. Right.
Do not.
We need to go hit up his wine factory. His wine.
And another thing, I want to give a shout out to my hood. Wait. I want to give a shout out to my hood because they've been showing love and shit. You know what I'm saying, on the listening side.
That's what's
and
up.
on the back end. But I want to say, because I've been seeing a lot of people on Facebook, they've been beefing all day today and shit like that. And I'm gonna leave you with this here before I get into Emily Lacey and the new hoodie. Just because you stuck in the hood, don't make you an OG.
Okay.
Thank you.
You see what I'm saying? A lot of times we walk through life and we do so much for our families and we do so much for our friends. It's always that backwash ass niggas that think because they still stuck in the hood that make them an OG. If you want an OG or a G when we was growing up,
get out the hood.
Get out the hood. Find you a fat white bitch, like the Africans do, or like the Africans that want citizenship, or like the broke ass niggas that ain't got money. Get a fat white girl, because at the end of the day, if you stuck in these hoods in your part of town or in your city or your state, that don't make you an OG because you stuck there, my nigga.
Absolutely, nigga. Sit in your rocking chair and say like back in my days.
Right. And but you got to think about it. They misleading the youth.
Yes, they are.
Yeah,
You see what I'm saying?
I would definitely agree.
And a lot of you young niggas, y'all don't know, like, this nigga is not an OG. He's not a gangster because he's there with you and he's older. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
He's there because he's stuck.
Absolutely.
The real OG
He's what
got
you don't
out.
want to be.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
The nigga's car that come through bumping and got the nice rims and got the tint. That's the nigga you need to be on this team. Like, y'all worry about this nigga that still sell crack with you.
Okay. That's crazy.
Like the shit.
You been there for 50 years and it still ain't got no damn weird.
Hey, a lot of these niggas be broke. They on heroin.
You're OG.
They on
right.
crack. Like, they on the same shit that you selling. But you look at him as an OG. I didn't grow up like that.
Absolutely.
My OG was killers, boxers, and
Right.
motherfuckers that pimp bitches.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay? Your
Yeah.
OG is on lean, crack, heroin,
Right.
and don't know how to keep a woman.
Absolutely.
With that being said, it's Narcistic Nation.
That's real
I'm going to
shit.
give a shout out to myself because I love me. And if you don't like it, bitch, fuck you, kill yourself. Ho.
That's what's up. We had a nice show, y'all.
Baby, wait up. Diamond in the rough. Money like a drug. I ain't high enough. Baby, wait up. Diamond in the rough. Money like a drug. I ain't high enough. Light it up, baby, light it up. Light enough for me to find a diamond in the rough. I become addicted to the money like a drug. Let me hit it one more time, cause I ain't high enough. Light it up, baby, light it up. Bright enough for me to find a diamond in the rough. I become addicted to the money like a drug. Let me hit it one more time, cause I ain't high enough.
Light it up, baby, light it up. We had a taste, now we cannot get it now. We coming on. You know what's up. You want respect and you ain't gotta show it now. I keep the video going, I got faith and I keep patience. If you with it on you now, I ain't got time for hesitation. And my team been working on building it up from the basement. You would think we was remote down all the time, we face temptation. It's like bullshit after bullshit shit we deal with on the daily. Got me crazy, but it maybe I'm just saying maybe. If it ain't bring me in, it might have made me in. You know to break me when I show resilient. I want the limit like the only thing that matters. I talk to man and I told them that we gotta shine. For anything necessary from my adversary. And I am, baby, light it up, illuminate. Brain is fun, started making money now I cannot get enough. I treat success like a drug, listen
I'm just
light it up, hey baby, light it up. Bright enough for me to find a diamond in the rough. I become addicted to the money like a drug. Let me hit it one more time, cause I ain't high enough. Light it up, baby, light it up. Bright enough for me to find a diamond in the rough. I become addicted to the money like a drug. Let me hit it one more time, cause I ain't high enough.
Light it up, baby, light it up. Light it up, enough for me to find a diamond in the rough. I'm an addict. This money is a drug. Let me hit it one more time, I ain't high enough. She need figures, she need shoes on the leather. Show up in her Rover, Jimmy Choo's and some liquor. When they pull up, they just wanna flex. Fucking up a check, they don't wanna fuck with fresh. They so wet, yeah, so thirsty. I give them water, I was whipping in the kitchen, leave it murky to work me. Listen, I don't work free. You won't have to earn me. These haters don't concern me, just serve me. I need a diamond in the rough. Leg dope inside a blunt, really, I ain't high enough. So I'ma light it up, paper like a drug. Young lavish addict, living life like a plug. Fuck it up. They just wanna flag, they just wanna fucking up a check, they just wanna fuck with fresh, they so wet, they so wet, though they wanna flag. Fucking up a check, they just wanna fuck with fresh. Why won't you
light it up, baby, light it up. Bright enough for me to find a diamond in the rough. I become addicted to the money like a drug. Let me hit it one more time, cause I ain't high enough. Light it up, baby, light it up. Bright enough for me to find a diamond in the rough. I become addicted to the money like a drug. Let me hit it one more time, cause I ain't high enough.
Mike 4. Narcistic Nation. Next week, August 26th, Hoodie, Cleveland, Ohio. Let's go.
I've been up and down in prison. I've lived inside this cell, surrounded by these demons and the fiery gates of hell. I blame my mother and my father for the man that I've become. I was born into this family. I was born the devil's son.
Here we go. From day one, I was hopeless. Mama was a hoe, and my daddy a joke. It's like they want me to be evil as I possibly can, and so everything I am today, you better know they provoked this. Cultivated in water, the seed to grow this. Rose from the concrete, better take notice. About to sell the whole game like locusts. Let's go. Heathen style, dirty white boy, little demon child. And though my daddy ain't around, I bet he beaming proud wherever he is because I let the evil out, huh? Since a little bitty baby, I've been flipping out of nowhere, known to get a little crazy, and I'm killing motherfuckers lyrically on the daddy. So you think your little bitch is gonna face me? Come on. Not even for a minute. You think it been to hell before I gotta live in it. And this devilish son got a level of gun that's full of lever that you had to take 11 to end it. I know I ain't bullshitting whether hell or it's heaven to really care where I sent him. Born sinner that they never repent. That's right. So don't pray for me. It's just in my DNA, it's how I'm made to be. I've been stuck in this cell in this personal hell with all of these screaming demons since I came to be. And will the flame exceed the evil expectations they gave to me? I guess I have to wait and see.
I've been up and down in prison. I've lived inside this cell, surrounded by these demons and the fiery gates of hell. I blame my mother and my father for the man that I've become. I was born into this family. I was born the devil's son.
I was born a while, I'm more than proud to be Satan's problem child. The demon seed released to be the evil G. I seem to be, no reason it with me, nope. And I never pretend to be killer where a devil is scream whenever I sin. Take your family and I kill them, so you better go sin. And fucking ransom and you never see them ever again. Cause that's the way that I can tell you, that's the way that I do it, man. On the daily, always hate it, that's the way that I'm living. They can never find a way to forgive them because they know fucking something that he never was given. Every minute of living incarcerated within him, and all he knows is prison. He trying to get him to understand the way that they feel him, but don't nobody really seem to pay attention. Fuck it. Travel alone, the solo rider never had him a home. I managed alone from city to city, became the man of my own. Nobody ever gave a hand or a bone, and did it all for me. and I'm happy I did. A lone wolf, I never had nobody backing the kid. No matter how big of a group you got attacking the kid, you're gonna pull it up and ended up on top, and then it hard to see. So damn heartless. The devil's only son, bitch, the friends of darkness. And I feel it's my time, and I'm ready to start this. While I join, hit the park at the dark to spark this. And I know you're good with waiting for me to take over, cause it's true you hate it. But it's time to get it on. I'm the heir of the throne, and pops, he ain't looking too good lately.
Up and down in prison, I've lived inside this cell, surrounded by these demons and the fiery gates of hell. I blame my mother and my father for the man that I've become. I was born into this family. I was born the devil's son. I've been up and down in prison. I've lived inside this cell, surrounded by these demons and the fiery gates of hell. I blame my mother and my father for the man that I've become. I was born into this family. I was born the devil's son.